We gotta have mine. It's kind of an older video at this point. It's from 7 months ago. Haven't watched it yet, but some people told me I should check it out. I skipped it because I'm, not really a sports guy, especially not basketball. However, recently I've been watching some WNBA, getting really immersed in the W. Great league, not gonna lie. I think the Aces is my favorite team. So I figured what better time to check this out than right now. We're drafting rappers to basketball teams. We got some starting fives going on with another top 3 Black HIVEMIND fan. I'm not sure what the third is, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, we got a vet. A vet in the locker room was much needed on this team.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most athletic show on the internet. My name is Riley. I'm with my versatile co-host, Graydon.
I don't know if it's gonna go for me though, because it looks like we're spinning. I'm not spinning. I don't know.
We're drafting non-basketball players to basketball teams. This is Starting Fives. We've got a very special guest with us today, the king of the fourth quarter himself, Kenny Beecham.
Hi, guys.
You can't think of a more perfect game to play with Kenny. Here's how this game's gonna work. So for the first round, we're gonna fill a randomizer wheel with rappers. We're gonna spin that wheel. Whatever we land on, we have to put them in a position in our starting 5. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. You do not get to skip. You have to put them in your starting 5.
Got it.
You guys are gonna tell us in the comments who has the best team for each round.
Yes.
All right, before we do, make sure you like the video, subscribe. If you want to see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our brand new merch. We also got a drop over on Cope's website. Check that out. It's linked in description along with our Patreon and our Cameo. If you'd like to support us, or click the join button here on YouTube.
To
Kenny's a member.
Patreon members.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Longtime member. Friend of the show, friend of the family.
Yes.
And also, please subscribe to Kenny's many channels. They are all linked in the description.
All 7 of them. 8? No, all 9 of them.
All 9 of them.
9 now.
About to be 10.
Not to be 10.
What's the 10th one gonna
I
be?
sold us.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
This is
man.
mine, and we're renaming it
to
the Kenny Beecham Music Show. Good ring.
You suck with names.
Are we still on the show once you...
We'll talk about that later.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
Kenny, as our guest, you get to go first.
Like smashing the file over again.
No.
Okay. Good luck, Kenny.
Okay.
We're spinning the wheel here.
The first pick in the Rappers draft.
Oh, I gotta turn the sound off.
Okay.
Where should Pusha T go? Looks like a good distributor.
He can move the rock.
I think your problem's gonna be bricks.
Oh man.
That's gonna be a problem.
Fast first point guard. That's what Pusha T is.
I like-
Fast first
Okay.
point guard. Yeah. I think we can make it work. I
like Pusha at the 1.
All right, Graydon, since you were so eager, I'll go second.
Ah, what the?
Ooh.
Oh,
It's sexy.
I got sexy
Okay.
red.
That's a generational talent right there. That's
Center.
a pretty good get.
Come on.
Scary for the rest of the league.
Ski.
Yeah, exactly.
I was in Starbucks in the suburbs earlier, and the whole time, group of little white girls ski.
They were skiing on you?
The whole time. Not at me.
Oh.
Like they were doing their own thing. I just heard it like from the cafe.
That
Real.
is
And I was like,
troubling.
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Real.
great for Sexy Red.
It is.
Is she Guardiola?
That's 90% of her fan base. Honestly.
Can I get a scouting report on her height?
I'll say 5'6".
I feel like that might be wishful thinking.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. They do
She does
call
look
her
short.
sexy, so I'm assuming
5'7".
5'7". Okay.
5'7".
That's good height.
that's not bad.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
Good.
good.
That's like Spud Webb numbers.
Pusha T is like 5'3".
You know, I'm just going to go with my intuition as a GM, and for some reason, she's a small forward to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
The
I can see
3.
that.
I like your call.
Same
Thanks.
vein as Kevin Durant and LeBron James, Sexy Red. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll build the team.
Yeah, I don't know
around her.
enough about basketball yet for
Great.
this,
Here we go.
but gotta see it through.
Oh, I got Lone.
Yeah, destroy lonely.
Okay.
Okay, Opium's own Destroy Lone.
Pretty tall.
Oh man, I feel like Lone is a great player. The leather's going to be a problem for the defenders.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely.
No one wants to guard a guy in all leather. That is not ideal. I'm seeing like a nice lengthy 2 guard here.
I think he has some height on him though, and rappers do skew shorter.
I'm thinking kind of a Jason Richardson prototype here.
Wow. Just dunk on you.
Yes.
I remember when Cardi performed with Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson in a cage beneath him.
Right.
He performed on top of the cage, and they were just in it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
There's some weird things. I don't want Cardi around the locker room. It feels toxic.
You might
Yeah.
Get him.
You could draft him.
Yeah.
And
That would
then
be good.
Wait,
You just said you didn't want him around.
Well, I don't want him around the locker room if he's not part of the team.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray.
Wow. Hoyla Ray.
Girls are players too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hell of a soundtrack on Madden. She's got a couple good songs
Yeah.
on Madden. You know, really rock with Hoyla Ray.
Her music's phenomenal.
I don't want to keep going in order, but she's feeling like a prototypical two guard.
I feel like that's a strong backcourt.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's a strong backcourt as well.
You kind of have the grizzled veteran
The
in
new,
Pusha T.
and the newcomer
Yeah.
in Coyle Ray. I'm putting her at the 2. I'm
Okay.
putting her at the 2.
Okay.
You know, she's gonna make a lot of shots, and she's gonna dance her ass off while doing it. So I'll take it. I'll take it.
LeRae is on fire tonight with her 6th triple.
I do
Yeah.
worry for who else you'll draft though, because her father is Benzino.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
tensions flare when Benzino's around. That's just how it is.
Very true.
Who's playing with Sexy Red? Come on.
Wow.
I
Building a
spy.
dynasty. Building an absolute
team.
Mount Rushmore over here.
Literally.
It's like Shaq and Kobe.
Ice Spice and Sexy Red. Could you pick a better team in 2023?
Come on.
Oh man, she is short as hell. Short.
Yeah.
God. Wow. Short. Limited, I believe.
Yes.
But I could see
very.
her still being able to bang on the block.
Oh yeah,
Honestly.
Player for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I am kind of feeling like a sneaky 4.
A Glenn
Yeah.
Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a big baby Davis.
I love that.
Exactly. They also do have that 14-foot statue of her outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
She's a wonderful running back.
Yeah,
kind
she
of
was
a Bo Jackson.
Yeah, Bo Jackson, exactly. Yeah, she played football in the late 80s and early 90s.
Wow.
And almost 30 full years later,
Was drafted to the NBA.
drafted to the NBA.
Yo.
I hope that I get some munches to fill out the rest of the, because I don't think she's going to be happy.
Yeah.
You know, she might try to relocate, ask for a trade or something if there aren't enough munches on the team.
You're gonna undoubtedly get at least one munch on your roster,
Right.
To
At
satisfy
least.
I don't
Right.
think you're in this wheel though, Riley. So it's a thing to be proud
Thank
of
you.
now.
I know,
Yeah,
thank
you're
you.
welcome.
I was about to say, I was wondering if thank you was enough. I was going to I was going to pay tribute in some way. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But
Yo.
blessed.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, do we do trades? Do people do trades often?
We've never done that, but you seem like the type of person that would
would-
like to shake things up.
I would trade both of these players for Ice Spice. Now, I'm not saying you should do that because, come on, look at my roster, but I'm just,
Right.
I would do it.
Right, totally.
What about a cash consideration?
I have a 20.
Is it American or Canadian?
It's Canadian.
Yeah. That's like $7. So $7, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
I got Earl
Earl.
sweatshirt.
what a guy. The least
Okay.
athletic person on the list, I would assume.
That man,
I'm not stoked.
that man can work a grill. He can work. I feel like all he's done since he cut his dreads was work a grill. Honestly, I don't even know if he posted, a tour set list today, but I don't know, man. I feel like he might just be grilling nowadays. Honestly, I'm here for it, bro. I am.
About the outlook of sweatshirt's playing ability.
Right.
Yeah.
But the lyricism,
Oh.
I feel like, is going to come into play in the locker room.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And why?
The words.
Wisdom.
At halftime, he's going to be able to kind of supply the team with riddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, the concern is on the court, though.
His availability, man. He doesn't play as much as you want him
Yeah,
to.
that's
Yeah. Sometimes, honestly, it feels like he's not even playing on the main court. He goes and plays like a game over there
Yeah.
on like
Yeah.
a side court
Yeah.
where the points don't count. And so
Yeah.
that's what I would worry about with Earl, you know?
But he'll have 2 or 3 people watching him play over there. So, it's worth it.
I'm putting Earl at the 1.
You're letting him run everything, huh?
I'm letting him run
Wow.
everything. This is going to be a confusing team. Some people aren't going to get it.
Yeah.
And other
sure.
people are going to say it's the best team ever.
Yeah, that's
For
the
sure.
effect. For sure.
Yeah. All right, Coach Kenny next.
Hey. 4-2 Doug.
4-2 Doug.
This is where I wish I had my point guard position because there's not many people shorter than him on this list.
Yeah.
Feel free to shift him around.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Push might have to slide over to small forward so we can let Doug be the point guard.
Maybe.
It's really the only place you can put
can-
4-2 Doug.
Yeah. Can I ask him to guard Sexy Red or Ice Spice? No, he can't compete.
Nah, he can't. Absolutely not. He's getting boxed out.
Yeah, 42 Doug is going to the point guard. King Push is now sliding over to the 3.
Okay.
I had
Okay.
a friend growing up whose name was Doug, and he was 4'2".
Wow.
So was I. We were really young.
Yeah,
And then we
right.
fell out.
Real.
We weren't friends anymore after that. So
It's hard to be friends with someone named Doug, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's anywhere between 5'6" and 6'3" now.
Probably.
That's
Real.
like the average.
about average,
So
yeah.
I did dig
Yeah.
Doug though.
Oh.
Did he?
Oh no.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ass on.
Can we trade? Just we can't skip. We can't skip.
Can you tell if this is good or awful for the league?
He's never been
Awful
as
for the-
good of a player
Yeah.
as he is kind of a front office guy.
I was gonna say it adds a lot to your bankroll.
Maybe the most of anybody I could have gotten out of
Yeah.
him. And like something tells me that he really admires the personal brands of Sexy Red and Ice Spice. I
Yes.
feel like he would really be excited to kind of pick their brains, chop it up.
Yeah.
Fancy team
Thanks.
dinners and talking a lot about how he made all that money at his. I
Yeah.
feel like that is going to be cool. I don't think he's a fantastic
Once again, this was
player,
7
but
months
I do
ago?
think that he can be
Aged
a coordinator
horrible.
and a leader.
Okay.
And so I'm going to put him at the 1.
That feels like the right spot.
I was gonna say 2.
Okay.
And just let him shoot.
He's not gonna shoot. He lets other people shoot for him. Usually.
Yeah.
Come on, give me someone I can root for. 21 Savage.
Anyone
A
Savage?
British guy.
When's the last time a British guy was in the league?
That's what I'm saying. Is there
Been a
one
minute.
British guy in the league?
Not currently. No.
Yeah.
Josh
Wow.
Giddey's kind of British, right?
He's kind of British.
Well, he's actually like
Jason-
120% British.
Yeah.
Right?
Luol Deng was British.
Luol Deng?
Just born there. I mean, moved like when he was like 6 months. But, you know, the flag still is there.
Man, I don't
No.
like 21 Savage. I don't think he's getting 21 points for me. It would be fire. You know, the stadium would go 21.
Can you do something for me? Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about?
I think I'm going to put him at power forward and just let him hack.
Okay.
Just foul out as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm just going to let him, you know, Slaughter Gang is going to be fouling people.
You're Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see that.
he's a savage.
Classy, bougie, ratchet. Is he good? Like, I know a lot of rappers playing the celebrity games and stuff. Does
no.
21 Savage
No,
ever
he's awful.
play?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
He's really bad.
They
Usually-
clowns.
Yeah, it wasn't
It takes some
great.
courage to actually do that thing, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Especially when you're famous,
Yeah, and
which is what celebrities are.
yeah.
Yep.
Nice, yeah.
And when their whole persona is like being cool.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
go on court and you dribble like this and shoot like that. And everyone's like, oh, your music
Being-
sucks.
Being bad at basketball is the most uncool thing you can do.
Yeah, Lil
Real.
Baby, that did something to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody had a bad thing to say about Lil Baby
And
until
then
they
his
watched
jump
him play
shot.
basketball.
Until the jump shot video came out.
I think that's why Drake's taken so much time to become good at basketball.
Yeah.
So what are they going to say now? We got that one airball video, but now he has a league of his own.
Especially after saying I rock Kentucky blue on these hoes and then airballing it layup line at Kentucky. He has come back from a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
man.
faced a lot of adversity.
Can Drake come back? He's been posting on Instagram again. And I think honestly, in the eyes of the mainstream, the trolls on the internet, never. It's over. It's solidified. It's done. But I think in the eyes of true, just pure fans of music, come back. Yeah.
Kenny, here we go.
Oh, we got a vet. A vet in the locker room was much needed on this team. Him and Push, how do we feel about that as a duo on the same roster?
They're probably good. You're in Detroit, so
I gotta watch my words.
And we love Eminem.
Yeah.
Obviously. We're white guys with a YouTube hip hop channel.
come on.
Speed's a big thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. But I could see him running my 4 because I can't move Doug to the 4. You
No.
know, we just
Right.
have to, make it fit.
You have a really
Yeah.
short team.
I have a short team, but we got some players. M's star power is enough to have us be a late push playoff team. I'm
I
putting
like
him
it.
at the 4.
Okay.
I like
Let's
it.
put him at the 4.
I also like him as a mentor for Doug because 4-2 Doug also from Detroit.
Yeah.
I definitely knew that before
Yeah.
you said it.
You were saying that.
I was
we
saying that
edited
before.
it out.
Yeah. Before all of this, I was like, man, this team needs more Detroit. And I was
Yeah.
like, we
On
got
the
him,
same
so
team
this
with
is perfect.
Benzino's daughter,
second.
too. Kind of crazy.
Benzino and M.
Yep.
That is the number one nemesis right there.
It's coming back to haunt you.
Yeah.
Coi Leray actually said in an interview that she would not do a song with Eminem without the approval of her father.
Wow.
So that is going to
Do we
be a
know
tough.
if M would even be interested in the first place, though?
We don't know that, but they are on the same
They're on the
basketball
say you
same
wouldn't be.
basketball team.
And-
but this could be, Shaq and Kobe. They don't have to be friends. Just be cordial and play basketball together.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need her approval from her father to get buckets.
Yeah, Graydon and I put up numbers all the time, and I mean, you saw us off camera.
Yeah. They were in different rooms until we just hit record. So
Wow.
Well, I was getting my hair and makeup done, and he was drinking. I assume.
So. Tyler.
the Creator.
Gap 2T.
It's becoming unfair.
Ace Creator.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, and Sexy Red on the same team.
Lil Bunny
It's a
Hop.
whole lot of that
Yeah.
thing that
Yeah,
Tyler
sure.
does sometimes. You know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of ass on this team.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's a powerful force in the
pretty
league.
good.
It
I mean,
is.
that's
It
something
really
you need.
is.
My dad, when he played basketball, ass didn't matter.
Right.
It was all about boobs. And now it's an ass league.
Yep.
And I got Ice Spice, Sexy Red, and Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah.
What
Now,
more do you need?
what am I gonna do
And,
with
Diddy.
I mean, it's an obvious one for me.
I'm gonna put him at the 2.
Whoa.
I was thinking 5 too. I was thinking 5, but he is versatile. I mean, I feel like he can play all 5 positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Swiss Army knife, Draymond Green, Scottie Pippen type. He can play every position.
And I hope he puts up some Draymond Green numbers. Like 6 points a night would be awesome. You know? That's what I'm looking for on my team at the 2. I just
Yeah.
gotta hope for a little bit of height. But right now I'm looking at a championship run. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got the comma.
Oh, thanks, Kenny.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
about
Tyler, the Creator.
that. Tyler, take a pause for a second. The Creator.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Who could I get on this squad that could make us competitive? Let's see. Spin the wheel. Right now. Go ahead.
Right now?
Right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh,
I
Peggy.
got Peggy.
JPEG Mafia.
A veteran.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Literally.
A veteran.
I
Very
feel like
athletic.
it's going to have some natural chemistry
you know.
with the likes of Earl Sweatshirt. We'll probably butt heads with Lone and 21, though.
In fact,
Yeah, maybe.
I have no idea who Lone is.
Destroy Lonely?
No idea.
That's awesome.
That's going to be a special moment for the people who watch us and the people who watch you. But he signed to Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
Had a big song last year called No Stylist.
Wake up. No stylist.
He's pretty good.
Okay.
He's good.
but not good enough to make the team good.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. One day, maybe.
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 Okay.
He's like kind of a mysterious character. Doesn't strike me as somebody, even abstractly, that would make a basketball team good.
Yeah.
And the thing that you're going to get with
I like his
Peggy,
music though.
Peggy is chaos.
Yeah.
You never know when the beat's going to switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wild card.
scary to old people.
And the host.
No hose in the stands. All my old fans that used to love my team are done. They're quitting on us. And again, I have a British guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to jam him at the 3.
Yeah.
I don't love
There
it.
you go.
But I would listen to the Earl Sweatshirt JPEG Mafia song for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That would be my vibe. Maybe.
Absolutely.
Maybe not. Actually, no. I take it back.
I think it'd be sick.
I
think
need
it would
that.
work for sure. But I would
I need
listen to
that.
JPEG Mafia produced for anybody on there too.
Yeah.
A 21 Savage song produced by JPEG Mafia would be insane.
Let's round
It
up
would
this
be.
team.
It would be 21's best song.
This is as good. That's the guy that I was looking at that I needed on this roster.
Yeah.
I have M and Jay-Z on the team. This guy owned a roster a little while ago. So
Yeah.
like he knows basketball.
Yeah,
And he
he
did
does.
great with him.
He did. Okay.
All the Nets fans loved when he was on it.
He also did the soundtrack for 2K, what, 12?
Yeah,
Which is pretty fun.
that is fire.
This is as good as it gets. From starting off with I guess Push and Coyle Ray. We're not messing with Riley's team, but I feel good in the middle. I'm
Yeah.
going to put Jay-Z at the 5 for now. I feel like he can hold it down with the best in the world. And I'm assuming
fair.
by osmosis we get Queen Bee as well.
By osmosis.
Yeah,
Is that the...
that makes
Maybe.
sense.
I guess I'm not up on basketball. I just don't know what osmosis is. But,
Your sixth man is Beyonce.
Yeah,
by
that's-
I
default.
don't think
fair,
that's
too.
fair.
That's fair.
That does not. Would you get everybody's spouses?
Only if they're like a crazy power couple.
Yeah, they have to be like
Yeah.
the best couple of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, so I get Jaden Smith. I don't know if Ice Spice has a spouse, so I don't know if I get Ice
She
Spice's
could.
spouse. Yeah.
Yo,
Ice Spice is gonna
shooter's
marry,
gonna
like,
shoot,
like
bro.
a white finance guy who's like not famous at all. His name's like Alex.
I could see that.
Ice Spice marries Alex.
She said in an interview that she only liked nice nerdy guys
And a
and
Nike
hadn't
tech.
hadn't been with a bad boy yet.
Yep.
Or something like that. It's just a very weird vibe on Ice Spice.
That cuts all of us out of the equation. by
I
the
was
way.
just gonna say
Yeah.
rules us out. We're the bad boys of YouTube.
Yeah. I'm also married, so I was already out.
And I'm not interested.
Ah.
Just kidding.
Playing hard to
They
get.
say it's like it's cool if you like.
Aren't
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you gotta
that's
seem
it, you know?
uninterested.
You gotta make them think like I could care less. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm into dudes.
That'll get her.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll get her.
Nice, yeah.
That'll show her.
Yo.
I don't even like girls
Yeah.
anymore as of right now.
I'm not sure I'm into anything
Yeah,
or anyone.
I'm leaning asexual.
I'm actually incapable of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even have the right stuff.
Take that.
Yo.
Take that.
I
Now
quit.
see if she's interested.
Yeah,
You know?
it'd be a complex surgery that's never been done before to make me even have a sex drive, yeah. Let alone romance. And there's no surgery for that. That's like something's off up there.
I'd have to go back and live a different childhood. No.
Finally, haha.
I didn't think there was anything you could throw into this team that would absolutely ruin it.
Yeah.
And this really did that.
What is
It
this
was
picture
already
from? Is he
now
like
it's
face
worse.
too? Like, is that a filter?
I think he's just beautiful. I think he might just be gorgeous.
Well, you have the king and queen of New York now.
Oh my goodness.
He did go 7 for 7. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He was kind of like
Jeremy Lin
it's
type.
Linsanity.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
Linsanity
Linsanity moment. That's what happened. And I don't know if Jeremy Lin ratted, but either way, it was that type of run.
Yeah.
And I just gotta hope to recreate that
Even the
magic
comeback.
or keep the ball away from him. That's really all I gotta do. So
I'm seeing like kind of some Chris Birdman Anderson energy from 6ix9ine here.
Yeah.
Dyeing his hair. Maybe he'll do steroids one year. Have to play in a different league.
Have you seen him recently?
No, does he
He's
look good?
Jacked.
Oh, well,
He's jacked.
He said, y'all aren't drug
Yikes.
testing me anymore? I'm
Yeah,
out.
literally. Yeah.
I had a friend in high school that I was on the basketball team with. He was our point guard, and he was pretty good, but very short, and always was just like, dude, we should take steroids. All the time. He's like, think about it. We could be jacked. It'd be so cool. He was like our valedictorian and went to Georgetown. Like, he was not like a workout guy. He just thought it was funny.
That's awesome.
And all the time we'd be like, guys, we gotta start taking steroids. I think he would have done it if somebody brought a bag of steroids. He would have been like,
Is that how they come?
Just in a
Bag?
bag.
we smoked him off tinfoil, me and my guys. But I am going to put 6ix9ine at center and just let him kind of throw elbows down there. He's short as shit, too. But, like, whatever. New York in the front court.
I'm looking forward to him battling Jay-Z. Finally, the battle we all want.
Oh,
For
man.
the New York crown.
Yeah.
No
Damian Lillard.
way.
I turned it all around,
Yo.
baby. I got the only NBA player on the list, and not only an NBA player.
Yeah.
What are we talking here? 7-time All-Star?
Yeah.
Top 10 player in the league.
10-ish.
Name dollar.
We asked for the ish.
Yeah.
We asked for the ish.
I mean, this is electric. Yeah, it doesn't matter who's on my team.
Yeah.
I have a real NBA player. You guys are going to get destroyed.
Yeah,
That's it. It's over. I just won on the last pick of the draft.
this turned
Crazy.
around. I got 6'9" and you got Dame Dollar. It's insane.
I'm going to shift. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
I'm going to put
It
Damian
doesn't
at my
matter.
5.
He's gonna be taller than everyone else drafted anyway.
Damian Lillard.
It really came down to the last pick for all of us.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know, really cemented you right in the middle.
Yes,
Kenny.
definitely.
You got Jay-Z and it saved your team.
You're kind of like the Hawks now. You're always going to make the playoffs,
don't
but
say that.
no one cares.
Don't say that. That's my heart.
And I just got like bombed at the end.
Yeah, you started off so great. It's like impossible for him to lose, and here we are.
Yeah.
Are we doing team names?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
The name of my team is the Kenny Beecham team.
The Kenny. Oh my
Beecham's
god.
team. Good general manager / owner / 6-man / mascot.
Wow.
So the team is named after.
Yeah, it kind of
Okay.
ruins mine. I named mine the Kenny Beecham basketball team. I was just hoping to get some fans in the stands.
That's pretty creative.
Yeah,
Yo.
thanks.
That kind of ruins mine too. Mine's the Ohio State Buckeyes.
All right. Let us know who drafted
man.
the best team of rappers down in the comments.
Honestly, bro, once Graydon got Dame, it was, I really would have said Kenny once he got Jay, but
But that's not all. We're not just drafting
Fun.
rappers today, Kenny. Our next category
Producers.
is Pixar characters.
Wow.
Pixar guy?
Yeah, I know, guys. Did some scouting before.
Okay. Let's see if you
Okay.
know all. Here we go. I get first pick on this one?
What the heck?
Hey.
Why wouldn't I? Wouldn't it be like in order of the pick, like from...
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, I mean, would it make you happy
Yeah.
if you went first?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go first.
Yes! I got first pick!
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah.
baby! Number 1!
All right, here you go. Graydon's
on.
first pick. Let's see what his picks are.
Woody.
in
Wow,
this
strong
bitch.
start.
Protagonist, a main character, a cowboy.
Literally.
Little ragdoll cowboy. I mean, couldn't have dreamed up a better first pick. I'm going to put him at 3 and he's kind of a LeBron.
Such a like
He's a
Caitlin
forward,
Clark
he's a point.
number
He'll
one
attack
draft
you,
pick.
He'll get balls,
Honestly,
and he's wearing a cute little yellow flannel.
Are you worried about his lack of sneakers?
The boots.
The boots might be a struggle on the court.
maybe the
And
Spurs.
he also
I get in
has
the
a
way.
snake in his boot.
He does.
That's gonna be weird.
Yeah,
It's tough
Gonna
to
be
run
distracting.
with a snake in your boot.
that's good.
And he can't play if people are watching.
Oh yeah,
That's true. He turns into just a toy.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
I can't wait for the holes I'm going to poke in the guys you guys pick here, because
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be some. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my pick. We're going to give him the jersey, and the fans are going to love it. Woody! Woody at the 3.
Yeah.
So then who goes next?
Kenny.
Kenny goes now. I go last. Okay, it's fine.
It's cool with me.
That's yeah.
Oh, man.
Lightning.
Talk about superstar talent. Lightning McQueen?
Wow.
Don't poke holes in his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have hands.
But talk about unguardable. De'Aaron Fox, prime Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Fast break. Lightning McQueen has to be my point guard.
Yeah.
Prom
has to
McQueen,
be
the
my-
fastest on the
No
field.
risk of injury, really,
Seriously.
either.
That's not true.
What, engine problems?
Cars 3, he doesn't even race.
Oh.
Literally, bro. He's basically coaching.
You guys didn't watch Cars 3?
It's out there right now.
What the hell? Ka-chow. That's all I have to say.
He comes with a built-in
stop.
jersey number.
That's true.
Sell the
does.
jerseys immediately, number 95. Like this is perfect.
The first
Number one jersey
Who's the
seller
last
before he even
95?
plays his preseason
That is a good
game.
first pick, though. I'll give that to you.
Jack.
You got a
Wow.
little baby.
You must have skipped the end of The Incredibles, didn't you?
Yeah, I think he got out a little bit earlier
Yeah.
than the rest of us.
You think he's just a little baby, huh?
No.
He's not just a little baby.
What is he?
He's a demon. He's a demon from hell. Yeah. And I don't even know if they've really zeroed in on what his power.
He's gonna light the
exactly
court on
is.
fire
I think
by
it
accident.
Is limitless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seems uncoachable,
Quite
though.
literal.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, uncoachable communication's an issue and whatever, but I'm just gonna hope that I get either his mom or his dad. Kind of rein him in a little bit,
Yeah.
but for now, he is just
Yo.
kind of like, I don't know, he's a wild card.
They really made him a demon from hell.
Well, he does everything. He has
Pretty
every
much.
power you can imagine.
Ugh.
He's a talented guy.
And young.
Yep.
Power forward.
Oh. It's a baby at power forward.
Jack.
A demon.
Okay. Frozone.
From The Incredibles.
Correct.
Good guess. I just guessed by
As
the
long as he
animation.
knows where his suit
Really
is,
not
he'll be
seen
fine.
Many Pixar movies.
I don't know if I've seen any besides Toy Story.
Really?
Yeah.
Frozone is voiced by Samuel L. Jackson.
Perfect.
Star power.
Yeah. Bad back, though. Super bad back. What are Frozone's powers? I'm guessing some sort of manipulation of ice.
That's a good guess. Yeah,
That's a good guess.
Exactly what he does.
The Iceman George Gervin.
Wow.
Maybe,
Yes.
a
yes.
prodigy of
Yes.
sorts.
Yes. The creator of the finger roll.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Ice in his veins. A clutch player.
Ice Spice
Wrong
was
category.
on my team.
Yeah, we all used to living in the golden years. I'm going at the 2. Feels like a natural 2.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Frozone. I like the name too. And obviously we will sell slushies.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
He is prone to losing his jersey, though.
He
Yeah,
pops his top
that's the
off?
thing.
Just saying, he can find his super suit.
As long as he knows where it is, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do a Frozone defense.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
Yo.
Okay, I don't know what to do about this one.
From Bug's Life. I've seen this one.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't remember much.
He eats a lot.
Kind of a soft guy?
Kind of like a goofy fat boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he eats a lot.
Yeah. That's kind of
Can
his
he
whole
gobble up boards?
Probably.
Right?
He's got many hands.
He does. Here we go.
I'm assuming his vertical is not very great, but if he's gobbling things up,
Seeing like an Elton Brand
yeah,
here.
put him at the 4, man.
Yeah,
Put
exactly.
him at the 4. How do you spell it?
Heimlich.
Heimlich, like the maneuver. Yeah, yeah. Oh, because he eats a lot. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I hate that pick. Yeah, I hate that pick.
Yeah.
He's on the trade block of available.
Heimlich's available.
Available.
You're trying to make a maneuver?
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
many good ones today.
That's a tough pick to stomach, so
I do want to say at the end of the movie, he does turn into a butterfly.
Wow, that's game changing.
Yeah.
Invest in him now for 2 years down the line, where he's the star of the league.
High flyer then.
Well, yeah, the 4 still fits. The 4 still fits. Lightning McQueen and a butterfly.
Crazy.
That sounds great.
It's a fat caterpillar right now.
Caterpillar slug sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
True. We're building for the future. He's no longer available, by the way. After that fact, he's no longer available.
Okay.
Okay. Mike
A lot of people would be happy
Wazowski.
about this pick, but
Oh.
I brought it up before so people know, but I won a Mike Wazowski lookalike contest one time,
Yeah.
and I didn't even enter it. I was just walking by.
So.
A lot of people put a lot of hard work into their costumes. You know, really looked like him. I wasn't even wearing a green shirt. Just walking by, and they said, "You win." And I
Yeah.
said, "I win what?" They showed me a picture of him.
Yikes.
I said, "How'd you get that picture of me?" So
Yo.
it's just, I don't know. I'm thinking about me, and that's not fair.
I feel like court vision's going to be a problem with a one-eyed green
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it is a big eye.
Yeah.
Whereas
It
you have
is.
2 little eyes. I think like if you added your eyes together in terms of surface area and volume, he's got more eyes than you.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You
Yeah.
know?
The lack of torso is kind of tough in basketball.
I'm scared. I feel like he might be prone to injury. Honestly, I don't. It's scary, man. I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna have a lot of control going up, but doesn't somebody shoot him like a basketball at one point in Monsters Inc?
Versatile.
I
Think
feel
so,
like
yeah.
he's like when they say be the ball.
Yeah.
I feel like he's really got that. That's like one good thing about him. But overall, I hate this pick.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
skinny little limbs and just doesn't seem athletic. His character is just not. It's not that vibe.
Some people thought he should have taken his name out of the draft. He declared too early, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Needed further development.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap him at the 2.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just don't have much to work with.
Small team so far.
I'm feeling elite. I'm a little worried about Lightning McQueen over there, but the Caterpillar's a handicap, and your team sucks.
Wow.
Yo.
This is incredible.
Oh
Boxing her
man.
out
Yeah.
with that thing.
Oh man.
This is kind of Ice Spice Sexy Red all in one.
She
I'm
is
trying to
the
guard her.
prototype.
Yeah.
She is the prototype.
I mean, this is the perfect power forward. I don't know what her superpowers are.
Oh, when you find out,
The
you're
last
gonna be
bro.
super excited about it.
I always thought of her as more of a power backward, power forward. But
She's the reason I love women.
Real.
There's
That's
something
base.
nice about Mrs. Incredible and Woody being on the same team.
Oh, yeah.
Woody's slang for boner.
I'd like to say, by the way, to both of you guys, good job on that segment. Because when Mrs. Incredible shows up, I feel like there's a lot of expectations. A lot of people think 3 guys, Mrs.
Yeah.
Incredible's on the screen. What are they going to say? And I feel like we said a few things.
Yeah, we
but
did all right.
We
though.
mostly
Talked about her as a basketball player.
Yeah.
we talked about her skill and a little bit about her huge dump truck ass.
Yeah, she's
but-
thick as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, she is thick as fuck.
Yeah, but and you can't ignore it all the way. But
No,
I'm saying I
just
think we did
can't.
all right. You know?
Thanks, man.
Is it natural? With her powers.
No.
Is it natural?
No one on Earth has this form. Even the doctors can't figure that out. You know?
Kylie Jenner took a picture of her to the plastic surgeon.
And you took a picture of her to the bathroom the other day.
I saw. Look. Okay. Gooner moment. This creator that I follow on Twitter recently got a BBL, and I'm not gonna lie, she looks like Miss Incredible now. It's kind of impressive, bro. It might be a top 5 BBL I've ever seen. Honestly, man, it might be.
There.
Emo, yikes.
You got a literal handicapped clownfish.
This is an awful pickup.
He has
awful
tough
pickup.
time going to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super cute.
To some people, I'd rather have Marlon
Or Crush.
Yeah.
or Dory.
Yeah.
I would have a lot of people over Nemo. Obviously, he was set back quite a bit. Traumatized, really. He's going through a lot.
sure, he
and
has.
typically lets that come out in the locker room,
Yeah.
which I don't like at all.
He just looks lost out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can we hide him the best? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Where can we hide him the best?
Best place to hide him would definitely be a sea anemone, right?
Yeah.
That's not a basketball position.
Her dentist office.
I'm going to put Nemo at the 2, but I don't feel great about it.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Bing Bong.
Bong.
No, I wanted Bing Bong.
I honestly forgot his name. I was thinking of him in my head the other day, and I was like, is his name like Kazoo or Wagon or something? Yeah, he's like a pink elephant imaginary friend from Inside Out.
Yeah.
Kind of a late
so excited for the new one.
Pixar
Can't even lie.
beloved character. Kind of a surprise, I would say.
I'd say a perfect center for any team.
Absolutely.
It's a giant elephant.
I'm a little worried about the imaginary part.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm worried about the attire a little bit too.
Yeah, little flashy.
Who does he think he is?
Yeah, I mean, what?
Bow tie?
Yeah, what is
Maybe
he,
it's just a
like
tunnel
Willy
fit,
Wonka
though.
or something?
It's just for the tunnel,
Takashi
that's it.
Murakami, like he needs to chill out a little bit. I would like to rein in his style of play.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
now, at least I got height and I got weight.
And I just want
There
to
you go.
hear that Mike Breen call. Bing Bong. Bang!
Yeah, it's great.
Bing bong bang.
Bing Bong Bang.
Yeah.
That is like an electric sentence right there.
I can't believe I'm writing bing bong.
Next to Jake. And Mike Wazowski. Like a real name.
Okay.
Flick.
You got an ant.
Okay.
A literal ant.
Flick's got a lot of heart, though. He assembled the colony, got everyone behind him, took on those grasshoppers. Kind of looked like they were all going to die for a 2nd. Someone the team can kind of rally behind when things go wrong. I think it's an obvious point guard.
Are you worried about his lifespan?
Like a day or two.
Can he make it to the second game of the season is the real question.
I feel like he'll just reproduce really fast.
Okay.
Maybe.
I see that.
And Flick.
Great name for a distributor.
Yeah.
Quick no-look
That's
pass.
fair.
Yeah, that's great.
Pocket passer.
Violet.
Violet.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. Backdoor cut from Violet. You can't see it coming. She's just going to be right under the basket, wide open.
Do we have like a shapeshifter here?
She goes invisible.
Oh.
And can make force fields.
Oh, yeah. She's a great 3-and-D player.
Yeah.
The force field around the basket. This is an underrated pickup.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
steal of a player in this draft. I like Violet at my 3. She's going to be able to defend anything. Who's
Yeah.
getting around a literal force field?
Not a toy cowboy.
Definitely not a toy cowboy.
Are you worried at all about locker room morale? She is an
She's a downer.
She's an angsty
Yeah.
girl. You know?
But I'm hoping that she grows out of it. As we
Maybe.
saw
Just gotta give her some
in
time.
her movie. She did talk to the guy, the boy, and I'm hoping that, with us having Lightning McQueen, who's just a star, she can kind of fit into her role very well and just be happy with that.
Dash.
Dash.
We really got a lot of Incredibles.
Yes.
A lot
Yeah.
of
A
incredible
lot of
characters.
Incredibles going on. I bet you can probably guess what his power is.
I was going to say he seems fast.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is fast. And short as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could see him getting down the court so fast that nobody can catch up to him and miss like 6 layups in a row. But as long as he makes that 7th one, I think we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Does he have the wheels to keep up with McQueen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you think he
He,
does.
he definitely does.
Yeah.
He's just a dirty cheater.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
a dirty cheater. You can't have superpowers and run track. Like that, that
Yeah.
should be against the rules. But the Incredible family threw away all morals and values and let Dash just be the #1 speedster in America.
You would do it too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't?
Totally. I like it then. When he's on my team, I like it.
Yeah.
He's going to
Yeah.
be the fastest basketball player
What's a
ever
big
lived.
brother to
I love
Jack
it.
Jack?
And I don't think it's cheating. Even though I have an imaginary elephant at center, a demon baby at power forward, and whatever Mike Wazowski is. I guess like
Just some
goblin?
one-eyed
this
monster.
guy, like a guy who works at the office, but with one eye. I don't know. Yeah, he's my point guard though. Dash is my point guard.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
Crush the turtle.
Rush.
Yeah. Kind of the hippie turtle. So, wow. He's more of a surfer, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
Surfers are hippie adjacent.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
like a Bill Walton type character here.
Wow.
You know, kind of a deadhead.
Yeah.
Gonna be
Tough,
smooth.
tough shell. Really hard shell on this guy.
Gonna keep it.
Yeah,
Okay.
tough shell.
Relaxed
What
head
else is
on
good
him.
about a turtle? Not much. They're slow. They are slow, and he doesn't have hands. He has little fins.
He's very old.
Yeah, so a
Yeah.
lot of knowledge, and I do like the hippie aspect, but I don't think I can rationally put a turtle as my center. I'm gonna drop Incredible down to the center.
I think that's a good call.
Okay.
Mrs. Incredible will be my center, and I'm gonna flop hippie turtle at the 4.
Does he come with the starfish?
No way.
Nah.
That's like a. I
mean-
think that's even like a second movie thing. I don't even think they meet until the second movie,
Oh, I have
right?
no idea.
You seem upset about this.
Well, you're trying to get fucking extra players. It's not fair.
I'm good with just the turtle, man. I'll just take the turtle.
Yo.
Damn right you will.
As long as you guys don't drug test him, I'm all good.
It's legal now, so we're fine.
You can just smoke weed and play in the NBA.
No ketamine.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's out in the corner.
What are my hands? Last pick for you, Kenny.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I have Nemo and a baby turtle scored.
You have the cutest team by far.
He
Facts.
sell tickets. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
he can't play the 5. That's real. He's getting dominated by
Yeah.
Mrs. Incredible, which sounds like a good time. I'm gonna move Heimlich down to the 5.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen might have to play my power forward and just be a point forward.
Almost like a Blake Griffin in his
Yeah,
prime.
prime Blake Griffin. You know, the 1 year in Detroit,
Yeah.
Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
And Squirt has to play the 1.
Squirt and Nemo in the backcourt.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I do. I don't know what his attributes are. I don't know anything about him.
He's endangered.
Poor guy.
You simply just can't put Squirt up against Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's
You put her in a squirt battle, it's stretching pretty far.
mostly pee anyway.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
what Gunna said, but might have snitched. So
Allegedly.
mostly pee. You know,
Finish your team out now, son.
son as in like.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem.
Hey. Hopper.
No, I got Chief Hopper from Stranger Things.
Yo.
Wow. Okay. I don't really like cops.
Yeah.
You know, but he was kind of a sweet father to 11, which is cool. He looks a little different, but
You got like Vladimir Putin if he was a grasshopper.
I haven't seen this movie in a really long time.
One of my favorites.
I haven't watched it in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
You know
like
what? I need to watch Surf's Up again. That's a movie I need to run back.
militaristic, dead set on conquering and killing. They're evil. He can fly. Seems dangerous.
What was the decision to make grasshoppers evil? They don't seem evil to me.
I guess, I don't know, locusts are part of like the plague.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Plagues.
But like, as far as bugs, like, what's an evil bug? You think?
Those fucker that are praying with their little hands.
Praying
That's
manti.
that's an evil bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
And they're
seen one
strong.
take a grasshopper and just eat its face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they-
evil.
Yeah, they're evil. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasp.
Wasps are demons. Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna move Jack to the 3.
Whoa.
Then I'm gonna kind of do Hopper at the 4.
I love it. I feel like you got the star player you needed.
Who's that?
A grasshopper.
Hops, I guess.
Yeah.
But tiny.
Yeah.
I have an ant at my 1. So
Yeah.
I like mine for star power.
Yeah, you got that.
I got Woody and Mrs. Incredible.
And Frozone and I mean,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
You have
Yeah,
the
that's
most
a
star
solid team.
power. You have the weirdest team.
Yeah.
It started
Yeah.
off so good with McQueen. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no way this goes downhill, but it did.
McQueen's a star. Violet's a secret weapon.
Yeah.
2 cute players.
Yeah, very cute.
And then kind of a gross player.
I love
Yo.
Yeah, me too. But he just like eats and he's like, boo, boo. Like I
Yeah.
can't see him being a great.
He definitely had a pregame meal.
I got some
I watched a compilation earlier of NBA commentary moments that were just like more and more out of pocket. Number one, some commentator, I don't know who, called the 85s the ugliest shoe on the court. What was that man smoking, bro? Also, someone said that James Harden clearly had a pregame meal, which is devious. I forgot what else it was, but just hilarious stuff.
star
Man.
power, but overall kind of a confusing team.
Yeah.
Who's your best player, you think?
Bing Bong might be your best player, honestly.
Maybe.
It's like between Dash and Bing Bong.
Yeah, honestly.
The idea that people who watch you and only ever watch you talk about basketball are gonna see this is very funny to me.
Yeah.
Just be going, I don't know. It's between Dash and Bing Bong. It's the best player on the team. Let us know who has the best team for the picks.
Honestly, bruh, none of them have the best team here, but we'll go with Kenny's
Our
team.
character round down in the comments section.
And it's going to get more normal after this, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Kenny, our next category: retired NFL players.
Ah, okay.
I love this.
Do I finally get first pick on this one?
Whatever, dude.
It's like my show too, and I feel like an inconvenience.
It seems like you're kind of rigging the game.
How
But
is that cheating?
go ahead, man.
It's a randomizer.
Just go ahead.
All right.
Yo.
I don't know why I feel guilty about it.
Oh,
Okay.
Johnny Unitas.
wow. Kind of the OG.
Yeah.
This guy
Never
played
been
in
big into
Converse,
football, so I'm
so
gonna
he's
be
already
lost
used
this
to the
round.
basketball shoe.
Colts legend, Johnny Unitas. And I'm just hoping Johnny can unite us
Oh.
at the 1. I don't know enough. I don't know anything about old football. And if it isn't in the 2000s, I'm going to know nothing.
Here's
Real.
what sucks.
Yeah.
no way this guy's athletic.
Right, because he was a quarterback in like
The 50s.
Yikes.
No chance. This guy is fast, can jump. I bet my dad could kick Johnny Unitas's ass in his heyday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were
Yikes.
wearing like bike helmets back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Their pads were made out of like leather.
Like a couple t-shirts.
Yeah.
Put on another shirt. You're playing O-line today.
This is the sweet spot in football where people weren't getting serious head injuries only because they weren't athletic enough to
Yeah.
give them to each other.
This dude smoked cigarettes at halftime.
And during the game.
Yeah. Unitas taking another smoke break here.
Yeah, I'm going to put him at the 1.
He's
I don't
a quarterback, I guess. I don't even know if the forward pass was invented yet. All right, Kenny, you can go next.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
right away.
Are we sure he should be here? Is he officially not coming back?
Yeah, he's done.
He was in a Mr. Beast video, so that probably tells you he's done.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was in
man.
a Mr. Beast video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know. But Tom Brady's the luckiest man alive to meet Mr. Beast, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Sure.
Did you see the video recently of Tom Brady shooting hoops with his son?
Yeah,
He's
absolute
got-
bucket.
Yeah, he's got a fucking jumper on.
Yeah, he shouldn't be that perfect.
He's not. His wife left him.
I can see the benefits of that. Another ring after. I mean, you know, he's my goal. He's got to be in the 1. I mean, any quarterback should be running
Yeah.
in 1. Let's be real.
He's
Yeah.
tall. That's
Yeah.
a 6'4" point guard right there.
And
Is
like
he?
you said, we know he can at least shoot.
Yeah, amazing shape.
Maybe. People were a little worried. I mean, he got pretty gaunt there for a second. I thought they were
Cocaine's
having
fine.
Robert Pattinson play him last season.
Yeah.
Oh, would you
Michael
look at
Vick.
that?
Wow.
Michael Vick. Talk about my goat. This guy, electric.
Don't talk about your dog.
It wasn't what people thought it was, all right?
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog.
He got that dog
Michael
in him.
Vick had that absolute rocket
He got them
launcher on him.
grippers, too.
He's got wheels. I think
Come on
this
now.
is prototypical shooting guard.
Yeah.
A lefty, too.
Lefty's
There you
always
go.
Always fun at the 2 guard.
Yeah.
I love his vapor rub, too.
That's not, never.
I love his vapor rub.
Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Wrangler jeans own Brett Favre.
Talk about a bad dude.
Well,
Makes what Michael Vick did look like charity work.
yeah.
He stole from welfare.
Yeah.
He stole
Yeah, that's
welfare
insane.
from poor people. Michael Vick let a couple dogs eat each other alive. Big whoop. Brett Favre stole from people. Humans.
Yeah. But you know what they say?
What do they say?
Steal from the poor and give to the quarterback. That's what Green Bay's all about, okay? The city is
Okay.
full of poor people
Yeah.
who all pay for a big old football stadium.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
And he got used to the cheese out in Green Bay, and he just needed a little more.
I mean, you're assembling one of the most unathletic teams
Yeah.
ever put together.
Yeah.
You have 2 ancient whites.
Yikes.
Small forward.
Okay.
Can't even read.
Sebastian Janikowski.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
God. One of the greatest to ever kick a ball. How does that translate to the court this time? Am I thinking about the right guy?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay.
A giant fat slob who was pretty much good from inside 60.
See, in basketball,
might-
kicking the ball is a violation.
That's true.
So his
Since
best
when?
What the fuck?
I have not watched in a while.
Long range, though. You can assume that'll at least
and
translate.
that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking with the shooting guard.
Mhm.
The Steph Curry range, just train him a little bit to use his hands rather than his feet. He's going to be automatic.
Get him on Brady's diet plan.
I'll get him on Brady's diet plan. We're talking about a generational talent.
Yeah.
You know,
Key.
so I can't spell his name, but I'm going to put kicker at the 2.
Seabass.
Yeah.
Kicker at the 2.
Kicker at the 2 is good.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the basketball on trampolines?
No, my mom would never let me do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have throw bones, just snap.
Yikes.
Snap when I got out the Uber.
Today?
Yeah,
Oh.
today.
You seem fine.
Yeah, I'm just used to it at this
Ah.
point. It's the ankle.
Yeah.
You could get through with the ankle for a
Right.
little bit.
Patty Mahomes style.
Yeah, because me and him, same level athlete.
Yeah.
So it just happened a lot when I was a kid. So mom
Yikes.
just can't do anything athletic. So big reader.
Ah,
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Big reader.
Hence the
Yikes.
glasses.
Yeah.
I see that. I see
Specifically the
that.
Bible. Just,
nice.
just the Bible.
Nice.
Not my favorite book. I have a signed copy if you want it.
Really.
Yeah.
Fine
Who signed
copy.
it?
Ruben Drones.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
More of a
He's-
Ruben Stutter guy myself, but I can get that.
More of a Ruben Goldberg than myself.
Yeah.
I like the little contraptions.
Show me the money, Riley.
Yep. That's my wallet.
Oh, no, I'm good. Just pick me a player.
Oh, okay. Gonna do a money spread for you.
Michael
Ooh.
Irving. I mean, an elite player here.
Hey, yo.
Leaping ability, big old hands on him, funny, handsome.
Everybody think they fly God, but ain't nobody flyer. You ever cooked a half of in an air fryer?
2-on-1 fast break,
That's it.
alley-oop to Irving. There's no way he's not jamming.
I bet he can dunk a ball right now.
I bet he could too.
Are you saying Irving or Irvin?
Irvin.
Yeah, okay, cool. I thought I was hearing Irving and I was confused.
Oh, almost added
almost
the
added
T. I was definitely saying it right the whole time. Now you have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Irvin.
Okay, you have two players both named Michael.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just pointing it out.
Okay.
Could get confusing.
Michael.
Yeah, that's
If
all.
that's the only hole you're going to poke in this team, I'm fine with that. You have Johnny Unitas.
That far.
Yeah, well, I was trying to do you a favor by not saying it.
Give me somebody from the 2000s. Oh, great.
Another old white guy.
I love the brand of ball you guys are going to play. All within the arc, back to the basket, dribble handoffs.
A lot of pump fakes.
Yeah. Fundamental ball.
Why does he look like Gary Busey? Did he always look like Gary Busey?
No, it's kind of aged. It's the veneers, the way they like
Right.
fire out of his
Yikes.
skull in like an unnatural way, and then that like insane look in his eyes.
Some people have veneers that it seems like they were there first,
Yeah.
and the rest of their face and body just grew out of them. That is the vibe I get. It's like the veneers happened
That's so
first,
true, though.
and then they built a man around them.
That's
Like
so
the wind-up
true.
teeth that like chatter across the desk.
I am terrified of John Elway.
You should.
You should be, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of like chill on this round, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
you're
got
just chilling.
3 old white guys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna win.
Here for vibes. That's not
Yeah,
wrong with
I'm just gonna like hang out.
That's
No
what
great
I'm here
GM.
for today, honestly.
Well,
I'm just here
Still
for
the Broncos
vibes.
GM.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we see how that's going. So, center.
Center. John Elway at the 5.
Phillip Rivers. Are we going to be able to compete with that?
He's only got 2 players. He could get 6'9".
But they're super.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't stand a chance.
Ah.
We could combine our teams and just play against those and we'd lose every time.
You could
Yeah.
have Phillip Rivers and his 13 children.
Yeah,
and I
well-
think I'd still win.
We just have to throw him at the 3. I have no idea.
Is he like a god guy?
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't be
super
surprised.
religious.
He's like
Yeah.
super religious,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much all I remember about Phillip Rivers.
Super religious, has a ton of kids, and like refused to live in town. He used to commute to the stadium like 2.5 hours. Lived out on like a
That's
weird
crazy.
homestead with 13 children. I don't think he ever swore.
I feel like he's probably hanging out with like Jared Leto.
Yeah, he's starting to call.
Yeah.
Starting to fan.
That is not something that people do in 2023 and
Especially-
aren't up to some freak shit.
Especially not when you're a successful quarterback.
Right.
Yeah.
Relatively.
Yeah, never really won the big one, but
Yeah.
he was good.
Fair.
Wow.
No,
Is that Terrell
way.
Owens?
Terrell Owens.
T.O.
Wow.
And T.O.
Wow.
Yes,
Man,
he can.
they used to throw him alley-oops in the celebrity game.
Yeah.
He's a beast on the court.
I can't believe this is happening.
Dunk the football. He dunks the football all the time.
All the time before they banned that.
Yeah.
Stupid ass NFL. I'm moving Vic up to the point guard and I'm putting T.O. at the 2.
That's the right move.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's the right move.
Means a lot coming from you. T.O. Are you kidding me right now? Imagine if Vic had prime Terrell Owens and Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
How many Super Bowls is that team winning?
His team has something that our teams don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a few wide receivers. We don't have any wide receivers.
Uh-huh.
I think we need to get at least one of those each.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Yep.
even a cornerback.
Yeah.
I'd take a running back.
Yeah.
You know?
His team's also black.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely
Oh.
noticed it. Yeah. Absolutely.
I thought Terrell Owens was Chinese.
I'm going to draft another white guy.
Riley's looking like Larry Bird GM over there. No, he's solid. Trust me. He reminds me of myself.
Yo. Finally.
Oh, you got the fridge.
Fridge.
Yeah, the fridge.
Okay.
Wow, man.
Huh? Well, obviously, I'm going to have to move Johnny Unitas. Throw the fridge at 1, right?
Whoa.
Is that's not a good call?
Right on, coach.
I mean, he did play a little running back in his day.
Mm-hmm.
Scored a
Okay.
few TDs
Yup.
out of the backfield.
Big guy, small guy.
One of the biggest.
Yeah.
See, that's confusing to me
Yeah.
because my fridge is very small.
Yeah, it
And
is.
so to me, I was thinking of a little guy.
My fridge is pretty average.
And the pictures, I got
I think.
pictures small.
Yeah.
But okay, I'll just I'm gonna put John Elway, keep him at the center. I'm gonna keep him grounded, and I'm gonna put him at power power forward. Let him bang down there.
Like it.
I want him to knock people over.
Okay.
85 Bears.
85 Bears.
That would be fucking terrifying. 85 Bears? I don't want to talk about that. That is fucking horrifying. Can you imagine you walk into a room, there's 85 Bears?
I'd pick the 85
They're
Bears
all
before the
little,
man.
No.
Yeah, they'd rip you apart.
85 at anything.
Yeah.
Unless it's dollars. That's pretty much the only
Yeah.
you know?
Even that's a little scary for me. I've never seen that much money. So, I don't know how I'd act.
85 dogs? No.
Yeah.
That's too many dogs.
Too many dogs.
85 women, intimidating.
No. 85 computers?
Ah,
Too hot. The room gets.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot room.
Radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. 85 of my exes? Hello. Drama.
That's a lot of exes, dude. Congrats.
I don't know. Thanks. Not even half of them.
Oh my god.
The
is
juice.
on the loose.
you got the juice.
I got
juice.
the juice.
RIP.
The
Yeah.
scariest man we could draft right now.
Yeah, allegedly a scary guy.
Allegedly.
Yeah, he definitely stole all of that sports memorabilia, though. That he got caught for and served time.
Should have got
Yeah.
a lot more for that because that's inexcusable.
Oh,
That's
horrendous.
horrible.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Terrible
Scum.
human behavior.
Scum.
You
Scum of the
can't
earth.
steal sports memorabilia.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
I'm happy that we get.
Think of the
an
family.
athlete,
Yeah,
one hell of a driver. That definitely goes a long way on our team.
straight to the bucket.
Yeah. I think we move kicker, whose name I forgot.
Sebastian Janikowski.
He's moving to the 4.
That makes sense. He's fat as
Yeah.
fuck.
And then we're getting OJ at the 2.
I
OJ
love
at the
that.
2, getting passes from
Yeah.
Brady.
Yeah.
That it's all I'm gonna say about OJ Simpson.
There we go.
He still scares me to this day.
I don't like how
Yeah.
happy he is and how willing he is to talk on
Yeah,
media.
write a book about the
It
thing
scares
and-
me.
But he was acquitted, so we got to find the guy that did it.
I'm trying to get him on the
Yeah.
show. Big time. I've been working on it. Nothing yet, but hey, fingers crossed.
Still time,
Our other
maybe.
co-host fucking loves OJ.
Oh, yeah.
He really wants him on the show. So digged in. Yeah, he's a big fan. And I didn't really watch The Simpsons growing up, so I was more of a Family Guy guy.
Yeah, I can
Real.
see that.
You know.
So,
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
keep happening.
I got the
This is
I
insane.
literally got the greatest wide receiver of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna do a switch here. Jerry's gonna play the 2. Michael's
Okay.
going to the power forward, and then T.O. at my 3. I mean, this is a perfect
Yes.
basketball team.
Stacked team.
Yeah, that's just unfair.
it's unfair.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice. I'm imagining him running off of screens off ball like Rip Hamilton.
Yeah,
The way he's
for sure.
he's getting open.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I love it. Speed, athleticism.
Color.
Yep. There you
I
go.
have a one note. One note on the color, but yeah, for sure.
My team's very diverse.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a
Totally.
hick thief, a dead guy.
Couple
The-
dead guys.
The fridge is dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fridge died a little while ago.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not
Yikes.
running anymore.
Yeah, rip the
Is
fridge.
your refrigerator running?
No, he passed away 6 years ago.
He ran a long time ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Your favorite.
Yeah.
really just my favorite to name drop.
Yeah.
You know,
Real.
I just love saying LaDainian Tomlinson is my favorite modern player. I did not know he was retired until this moment. I really thought he was going to. I thought he was playing this year. So I guess part of me is a little sad I won't be able to watch him on TV. But the other part of me is really excited to have him on my team.
Yeah.
Playing a different sport.
There we go.
Excellent ball player.
I am going to. I don't want to make things complicated for myself editing.
Pop him
I'm
in the
just going to
2.
pop him right in the 2.
Yeah.
I think
There you
he'll
go.
be great. He obviously had a lot of power and a lot of speed. And
Knew how to score.
also just what a fun name to say.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Honestly.
LaDainian Tomlinson. You know? I want to ask Siri to say it after the video.
Cool.
It just sounds like, you know what I mean? Like, I want an Australian guy to say his name.
I can't do it.
I'm not asking. Yeah, you're not Australian. I wasn't asking.
Can't be Australian right now. Sorry.
Yep, I wasn't asking you to be. I learned that the hard way. You can't ask people to be Australian.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'm hearing of that rule. So
So that's my team.
that's pretty. That's 5 players. That's for sure.
That's
Yeah.
they're
That's
players,
5 players.
Yeah. I'll say I like it.
Okay.
that's
I
all
don't
that
care what
matters.
you guys have
Yeah,
to say.
all that
That's
matters.
I
fine,
like
man.
it. Kenny, let's finish out your team
All
here.
right. I can't. Do I have another kicker?
Yep. Well, you got the goat. You got 2 goats.
I got 2 very. I'm adding kicker 2. That's at the
Yikes.
5.
Adam V.
Because honestly, it doesn't matter where we put. We lost. You know, I think
Right.
Yeah.
we lost.
You have 2 kickers.
But
Yeah.
points. These guys come in clutch in fantasy because they're gonna score.
That's true.
They're gonna score. You don't have to worry about turnovers with these other guys or murders.
Yeah,
guys.
nothing like that.
So I'll take that. I'll take
Philip
that.
Rivers scores a lot too.
Oh,
His
yeah.
wife.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
At least 15 times.
I wouldn't pick either of those guys for fantasy because they're retired. So
Oh,
I just
yeah.
feel like that's a bad.
Yeah.
Bang! Tony Gonzalez.
This is insane.
Tony Gonzalez played college ball. Was a great college basketball player.
Yeah.
He invented the dunking on the goalpost. And
I kid you not, 2 of the loudest, most obnoxious bikes just passed. I'm surprised the mic didn't pick that up. I guess it's a good thing I wasn't talking because, like, oh, that just went on way too long.
the chemistry with Vic
I still
is
hear them.
already there. Are you kidding me?
I didn't even know it's possible for you to have 5 great players.
This basketball team could compete against like an actual college team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these guys today
Yeah.
could
Oh.
beat up on Purdue.
Well, Zach Edey plays for Purdue. Can't guard that guy. He's 7'4".
They could beat a D3 school.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love
Easy.
it.
We might be able to beat a D3 school.
Yeah, I got cut from my D3 school, so
And my ankle's not good. Yeah.
yeah, you said you shattered it.
I did shatter it.
So I win that round.
Yeah.
No doubt
There's
about
no
it.
doubt. There's no
Yeah,
doubt.
you
Easy.
guys can comment like stuff about our teams, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe for round 3, you don't have to say.
Yeah, Graydon got it.
Definitely
Easy.
make fun of Kenny for drafting OJ though.
I think the 2 kickers are worse than OJ.
Yeah, way worse.
Depends on what you think is wrong. Because I'll be honest, I'm a little hung up on the sports memorabilia stuff.
Yeah.
I would have trouble with him on my team.
Knifing
That's
through
fair.
the lane. He's guarding him like a glove.
He just will not quit.
I had a lot of fun playing with you guys.
Yeah, it's been great.
Give us the winner.
This was
for
cool,
each
even
round
though I
down
know
in the
nothing about
comments. Let
sports.
us know who was the overall winner of starting 5s today.
Still
We'd like
funny.
to thank our very special guest, Kenny Beecham.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Winning.
My ankle still hasn't healed up, but
It'll be all right.
in due time. In due time. Yeah.
Real quick, so we actually did 5 categories of starting 5s with Kenny, but this video is getting super long, so we decided to put those on our second channel, HIVEMIND Unlimited.
So, if you want to see us draft team mascots and childhood toys, subscribe to HiveMind Unlimited and it'll be up in a few days.
Also, our new
Okay.
merch drop with Cokes is out
So
now.
we're doing
Go
that
pick that
then.
up. Back to the outro.
Video's not
Everybody
over.
subscribe to Kenny's many channels.
Do it right now.
Do it.
King of the Fourth Quarter, Kenny for Real.
Yes. Kenny Beecham's music channel.
Kenny Baseball.
Kenny Base. Yeah. Damn it. I do have a baseball channel.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
Through the Wire podcast.
Yep.
That's the one. That's the one. Through the Wire podcast.
Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, leave these wonderful people some advice to leave a little lives by.
In a gentle way, you can shake the world.
All right, this has been HiveMind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Okay, we'll get post credits and then we'll run a part 2. Because why not? If I don't do it now, I won't.
Jason
I'm just gonna forget.
His first album is trash. Oh my god. A lot of talk about Graydon's team having misses incredible, but I could also see them having incredible misses. I keep doing this to yours, sorry. I'm used to having this,
You
but
can have yours.
is that good?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, now I'm going to use it too.
That's fine. That's
It's like
fine.
the airplane conundrum.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whose armrest is
I like
whose.
this.
Yeah.
more, either
Yeah,
way.
this is great.
You definitely have the most Super Bowls.
Yes, I.
Tom Brady, Adam
Oh, well,
Vinatieri.
Tom Brady's on my team. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
You got 2.
Yeah.
I only have 2?
Brett Favre won 1, right?
1 or 2, I don't know.
Oh, the Fridge and Elway.
Yeah,
Elway
Fridge
might have
has
won
one.
2.
Elway has 2.
Johnny Unitas?
I have no idea.
I don't even think it was the Super Bowl, bro. I think he might have won an NFL championship.
And what's that? Is that like the Grammys or something?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Award for best pass goes to Johnny Unitas.
That's like the
Yeah.
Emmys is. What a weird thing, the Emmys.
Yeah.
the ESPYs.
ESPYs, thank you.
Dude, what a weird thing the Emmys.
Yeah, it's so weird,
What
dude.
the hell? Why give awards for TV?
It's not even a movie. It's like a short little movie.
You definitely want to win an ESPY. I know it.
I do. I can't
I
lie.
knew it.
do.
I knew it.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
For comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That would be a big comeback. You do not even play.
Okay, time for part 2. This is the first time I'm combining HiveMind videos into one, but I mean it's basically the same video. We're still going. Pretty much.
I got the GOAT. This is the absolute GOAT of mascots.
Ah.
So So if you didn't see on our main channel, HiveMind, we just released an episode of Starting Fives with Kenny Beecham. In that episode, we did 3 categories of the draft. We actually did 5. So these are the extra 2 that we did with Kenny. We're gonna be drafting team mascots and childhood toys.
And I just want to thank Kenny for being on the channel once again. As you're about to see, or as you've already seen, he was a wonderful.
We need Kenny back on the channel,
Please
man.
subscribe to all of his channels. Also, we
I think
have
I'm
new
only subbed to
merch
one of them,
available
honestly.
on popes.shop/HiveMind. So go
lock in.
check that out before we get into the episode. But please enjoy the rest of our video with Kenny Beecham. Here we go.
Action.
Listen, there's more.
Oh, I know.
There's more. So let's clear our boards, and we will be drafting team mascots.
Okay.
Kenny goes first.
I'll take it.
Presidents.
The presidents.
The Washington
is that?
Nationals mascots, the
Nationals,
presidents.
I didn't even know it was legal to have more than one mascot for it.
Yeah, that's kind of
They're
crazy.
the presidents, man. They're the Nationals, and they have the presidents.
Is my team full now? That's 5 presidents right there.
They're like doofuses. They're like doofus bobblehead type guys that kind of race each other around the bases. They trip each other. They got hijinks, so they're all gonna play one position.
Okay.
No. No. Okay. I believe in democracy.
Whatever.
You got to pick one president. I mean, when have we ever picked 5
Well,
presidents?
Lincoln
at
was
once?
like 6'6", right?
Yeah, I don't know if they did like a 2-scale Lincoln.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have been cheaper to make them all the same height.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
But I mean, yeah, you can go with Lincoln. I mean, it's your choice.
He drafted the presidents, man.
You get to pick one president.
He's the only one I recognize. So I'm putting the president's mascot, Lincoln, at the 4.
Here we go.
Even though it would be cool to have all 5 like in a Mortal Kombat,
Same.
one just jumps out when the other one's hurt. I mean,
That would be
I'm
sick.
taking all 5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
There you
I'm
go,
taking all
there you
5.
go.
That
This
makes
is
sense,
ridiculous.
Kenny.
I mean,
Thank you.
Okay, I would have
There you
gone with Obama. But
The only one we've ever seen shoot a jump shot, I think.
George W. Bush?
W shot one?
Yeah.
Probably broke.
No. Silky. From
Silky,
Yeah,
wow.
straight up. From deep, too. Yeah.
Presidential debates unnecessary.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the jump shot looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AOC
True.
catching alley oops. It's like,
She's not the president.
Yet.
We'll never have a one president.
Yo.
While I'm alive.
Probably not, just by odds, though.
Right. I'm
That's
not saying
up
I'm
there.
going to have anything to do with it.
Right.
Just saying not while I'm alive.
Yeah.
Not in my lifetime.
I don't think there's going to be an election before you pass.
Probably not. Yeah, what is it, next summer?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I'll be lucky to make it to New Year's at this rate.
They don't have elections in the summer.
Whatever.
It's in November.
You think I vote?
Next, let's see.
Stanford tree.
Stanford tree.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Just a tree.
But like, there's something spunky about the design.
yeah.
A little bit.
His eyebrows.
It feels like it was kind of like a leftover from some local high school's musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Like a
cozy.
background character, and then
I
they
will
just
say, it
took that
definitely
and
looks
they're like,
cozy.
that's our mascot, and people will think it's funny. It's a tree though, so I'm gonna say probably tall. There's
Yeah.
probably some stature there.
Not known as an athlete. The tree is not doing stunts or really any dancing even.
I'm just gonna hope it's gonna be an obstruction in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it at the 5.
I think that's smart. At the end of the day, you have to shoot over it, and that's tough.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
if he got a perfect score on testing just to
Definitely
be
good
mascot
defense.
Tree. Stanford, you know?
It's probably an honor.
Yeah, I
you
bet
if you
they- yeah.
looked up like the last 5 trees, they're like CEOs.
They're the presidents.
Yeah, they're the presidents. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, well, jeez.
He's really hitting that shit too. I got Gritty. I mean, this guy's a freak. He's like
He looks
cross-eyed.
coked out.
The belly thing, like you can
Wearing a
shake the
helmet
belly
already,
around, and his
too.
body's like kind
He
of
knows-
behind it.
he knows he's gonna
What
use
is
that.
Gritty?
Yeah, I don't really know. I think a lion?
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
Who
Like a
knows?
Muppet lion, maybe?
Gritty's the perfect small forward for any mascot team, and another dream pick right there.
It's a crazy motor.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who's maybe a player you'd compare him to in the league?
Gritty. Oh man, that is maybe like Jaren Jackson.
I was thinking Anthony Mason.
Oh, I like
That
that.
reminds me of Anthony Mason.
I like that.
You know,
ferocious.
Just gonna come after you over and over and over until you give up, because he's
Yeah.
not going to.
No.
Anderson Varejao.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gorilla. This is
Wow.
a mascot that we know can ball.
Look at this
Halftime
form.
shows, it's just him in a trampoline.
Yeah, he puts
Dunking,
it
dunking.
down.
Seen him hit a behind the back half court shot. I mean, he is an elite athlete. I think he's a perfect
You can
three.
tell.
It's one of the best picks you could get.
Yeah, big goal.
Why is the Phoenix Suns mascot a gorilla? You're the basketball guy.
Kind of crazy.
Someone ran out of ideas.
Yeah. The NBA mascots are obviously the ones you want in this.
Yeah.
It's the closest we'll get to actual basketball players.
I started
Yeah.
working out with Devin Booker.
Yeah.
so I
In
mean-
the offseason.
Yeah, he's really ready for this opportunity.
Yo.
I got the swinging friar. Now, who?
What even is that?
And where?
The San Diego Padres.
Ah, okay. So swinging would be a baseball swing. Yeah. That's not going to help in basketball.
No, it's not. Believe it's an homage to
I mean, maybe
the
strength.
Spanish missionaries that helped settle San Diego.
Okay, and a fryer.
Religious.
I'm hoping I can get an air fryer.
What?
Yeah, like Air Jordan.
Yeah.
Air fryer.
Air fryer.
Yeah, maybe that could be a good.
Fuck yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's
actually.
a good shoe deal.
The more that it's clicking,
Right.
I like it quite a
Yeah.
fucking Michael Jordan.
Right,
yeah.
yeah, we can sell sandals. or
Maybe with the
whatever.
Bible.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, dunk the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know if they use the Bible's theirs thing. Could be.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
No clue.
Okay. It's an awesome mascot.
You should be proud of that.
I'm gonna go all merchandising. I just don't see this as a great basketball player.
He's
I
juiced
don't
out of his
either.
mind, though.
It's like a Harry Potter villain.
Okay. Yeah, no, he does look juiced. Yeah. 3.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Fryer.
How do they advertise low odor? It's not the best part about marketing.
That's like when you buy your favorite chips and it says new with less sodium.
Yeah, what
I'm
is
like,
this about?
bitch, I'm buying chips. What do you think I'm in this for? Boom, Sparty.
Wow.
I mean, that's a killer.
He's jacked. I'll say that.
Absolutely jacked. He's got a suit of armor and that cute little skirt. It's kind of slaying in that little skirt. The mohawk helmet, very fire. Go green, go white. And just a killer. Spartan culture is bizarre and fucked up.
Totally.
This has the traditional like mascot humanoid face or whatever. Like when
Yeah,
they make mascots,
kinda
like,
intimidating.
It always has that like huge chin and those like insane looking eyes, like and the cheekbones like come out way too far.
Honestly, if you turn the contrast up on a photo of you,
Yeah.
you're somewhere close to the mascot face. You know what I mean?
No, it feels insulting.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Well, no, it kind of is. Yeah. You look like Willem Dafoe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice. I take
Totally.
that. I feel like it's perfect power forward.
Are you
Definitely.
sure he wouldn't hunt Gritty?
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, everybody kind of wants to hunt Gritty.
Yeah, because we just want to see what's inside of that thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the dangerous game, you know? The final thing's like to hunt a human. The one step further is hunting Gritty.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Gritty's not a pinata.
Could be full of cash. I'm putting Sparty at the 4.
Hey.
Presidents. That's
Go
what your board
Presidents.
says.
Oh man, I don't like that at all.
Go presidents!
Kenny, let's see.
Oh my god. I got the GOAT. This is the absolute GOAT of mascots. This
Can you get a
the
better
man
pick
in this
than
suit
that?
Is a real athlete. He can dunk a basketball. Like this is the perfect guy, and I'm a homer.
Yeah, obviously.
So he has to be in the shooting guard so he can mimic what Michael Jordan did in the 90s.
yeah, probably improve upon it a little bit too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He really could.
Benny the fucking Bull.
Benny the Bull does not get better, at least in basketball mascots,
Yeah.
than Benny the Bull.
No way.
Just retired though.
Like the
guy.
guy.
The guy retired.
Do they have a new one? Does he have a son or something?
It's a new guy. He doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
You know, he talks. Like,
No.
I hate when a mascot talks.
You can't break
Yeah.
that barrier.
Yeah.
No.
But Benny's the guy. That's
We need the
that's best
identity
pick
to
of
be
the draft.
unknown
How long did OG Benny
as long
do
as
it?
possible.
Jordan was in his prime when OG Benny was there, and he was still rocking and rolling. You gotta
Wow.
respect it. The longevity. He outplayed Michael Jordan. Like
Literally.
oh, come on, man. It's not better than that. Nothing's better than that.
Well, I'm very happy for you as a Bulls fan. I know
Thank
that
you.
one's nice.
Thank you. It's the one thing that we have as Bull fans. It's good. It's Benny.
That's true.
It's Benny.
I will say, why do the Bulls always? Everybody's like the best logo in the NBA is the Bulls. Best jerseys, the Bulls.
Yeah.
Best mascots, the Bulls. I'm like, or hear me out. Were the Bulls just really good in the '90s?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That carries it a little bit.
It does. There's some bias there.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my
Disgusting,
bad.
Riley.
That's my bad.
The logo still has pointy edges, which you can't expect in 2023. Everything's circular in the NBA right now, and we're not.
The circle seemed to be winning. I'm winning more.
Captain Fear.
Oh, you got Captain Fear. That's the Buccaneers mascot. Captain Fear.
I knew he was kind of familiar.
I can't
Go
believe I
Bucks.
didn't know that his name was Captain Fear.
I didn't know that either.
When you learn some of these guys' names, it's just yes. Yes. They got it right again.
Yeah, they really did get this
Yeah.
one right.
Yeah.
And a buccaneer is just something.
It's
You know what
awesome.
I mean?
It's like a good pirate.
Is it a good pirate?
That's what they say.
Well,
Yeah.
Tom Brady
Maybe.
played for them, so.
He doesn't anymore though. It's Baker Mayfield.
Who's arguably better than Tom Brady?
Yeah, I agree.
Arguably.
Okay, yeah, arguably.
Yeah.
People would argue.
Some people could
winning a playoff game in Cleveland is harder than all Tom Brady accomplished in his career. Some
Winning
people
any
would,
game in Cleveland at this point.
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't say so.
Winning a playoff game in Pittsburgh, Ben Roethlisberger's last game as a Steeler, was a loss to Baker Mayfield.
Which is great.
I've never seen Tom Brady do anything like that.
As for this guy, I hate to say this.
Looks kind of tall.
I love the name. I love the name Captain Fear.
Yeah.
Baby.
You hate his pants.
He looks like a doofus.
Yeah,
He looks like an
he does.
absolute clown. To me, I think Captain Fear, it's more like he's the one that's scared. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that doesn't look intimidating. I'm not afraid of that.
Yeah, he looks like a pussy.
Yeah. And I didn't want to go all the way there and say that.
That's why I did it for you.
But I'm glad that you did.
It's the pants and the unbuttoned shirt and the little mustache. He looks like a straight bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks smaller than the average mascot. for
Yeah.
some reason.
I think it might be two kids in there. I don't even think it's a man in there. I think it's two kids. I don't even think it's like the classic like one on one shoulder. I think it's kind of like a lopsided.
They're
like,
kinda next to
There's
each
one
other.
kid over here and one kid up there. God, what a loser. Shit. Power forward.
Ooh.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes!
Ooh, I thought that's another
Mr.
banger.
Man. He's just a baseball. Like an old Disney movie, if they turned a baseball into a person, that's what you'd get. Like a witch turns a man into a baseball, that's what would come out.
Yeah, I also feel like the MLB does this more than the other leagues. Like there would never be a football mascot that is the football.
Yeah,
It's just
nah.
not.
It's true.
It's a baseball for some reason. People are like, it kind of looks cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make that the Reds mascot and the Mets mascot, and for a little while we'll probably make it the Oakland A's mascot.
I think the Washington football team for that year that they were their mascot was just a football.
Really?
Yeah. It was just a man in like a shitty leather
Yikes.
football thing. Like sweat, pant away in the stands.
I feel like that was
Yikes.
probably more of a budgeting thing.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe.
think they had much
Yeah.
money to work with.
Now they got that Magic Johnson money.
Yeah.
And they're the Commanders.
It's
07.
something.
Every time a team changes their problematic mascot, they become like the most vague, powerful American thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guardians.
The Guardians, the
Commanders.
Commanders.
And they're gonna get him twice. They're gonna make sure this one's good.
Mr. Met is the perfect point guard.
I agree.
He's a leader of men.
I agree.
Yeah, totally.
I see
He's
it.
been through a lot
see
of
it.
adversity. I like him a lot.
Have you seen his wife?
No, Mrs. Met?
Yeah.
Sexy ass little baseball.
Smoking.
Smoking. Nice.
Yeah. Imagine Mrs. Incredible with a baseball head.
Ooh, me like.
Talk about a home run.
That's what I thought she was missing.
Yeah, a baseball head.
Yeah, it's the only thing that could take it up a notch for me, I think.
If Mr. Met strikes out, I'm ready to step up to the plate. You feel me? Oh,
Now, I can't say I know a
Robo-Duck?
lot about Robo-Duck, but he looks cool as fuck.
He does.
That is a cool.
He looks like
Is this just a guy? Is it just a
like a Disney Pixar version of Duke Dennis as a duck. I mean, come on, what more do you need in an athlete?
It's a shredded
stat
ass
guy?
dude. Yeah.
Hey, it's like a shred. It's like abs and pecs on some sort of futuristic duck.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That sounds like my point guard, man.
Oh,
Looks like
yeah.
my point guard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like peak technology too.
Yeah.
That's Nike right there.
Yeah.
Nike
That's
designed the
very true.
Robo-Duck.
Very true.
They actually
That's
designed it
aura.
in 2040 and took it in a time machine back to now and made it the mascot.
That makes a lot of sense, man. I don't know what attributes he brings to the game other than just being swaggy. You know?
Yeah.
But sometimes that's all you really need for
That's
your
true.
point guard.
Most of the time, that's all you need.
Athletic. You can see that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
hello.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, when I see the Robo-Duck, I just immediately thought, This is how it feels to chew 5 gum. I don't know why, but doesn't it feel like he exists within the universe of the 5 gum universe?
Yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a backcourt you put together.
Yeah.
Robo Duck to Benny the Bull.
You got Jordans and the Nike. This is perfect. This is
It
perfect.
is.
Yeah. He's our point
Really
guard.
is.
Would you like to collaborate on air fryers? Just
Can
figured
you
I'd
get
ask
Benny
now.
to put in a good word?
I mean, we can maybe make something happen. It's our target demo with the air fryer ones.
Priests. I've never really been a priest's shoe.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, Wushak. This is a bunch of corn.
Yeah, which is
Nah.
Okay. And Wichita State. They're the
Nah,
Shockers.
bro.
They are.
They do the thing with the hands.
L
I'm
pick.
assuming, but this guy's corn.
I'm gonna not focus on that.
Okay.
Their student section holds up a certain finger symbol, referred to as the shocker.
Yeah.
Oh.
They do that,
The Wushak.
and it is shocking every time you see it. It's shockingly sexual for a college
Wow.
team to be doing that.
Again, this
Especially-
is just corn.
I know, and I was about to reference that. I was gonna say,
What's the symbol?
especially with a mascot that seems to be a bale of corn. Is it a bale of corn?
A bundle?
bundle of
Bundle.
corn. Corn bundle. Yeah.
He is adorable.
Adorable is the wrong word.
Definitely the wrong word. Not even close to the right
It
word.
looks like when you can like make a stuffed animal from your kid's drawing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's a service now, and it's like all the legs are on the one side. It looks like that.
Like a Spy Kid supervillain.
I love Wushak.
Yeah.
You could say Woo Shakalaka after he jams, maybe.
No thanks. I don't think he's gonna jam. First of all, but
He has some basketball experience.
totally looks like he's at a basketball game right there.
It's better than Captain Fear. It's spicy little ass.
We're gonna do something here. We're gonna move the fryer to 2 because I think
Okay.
the whole air fryer thing is starting to solidify. I've talked to my contacts, and it
Yeah.
seems like I've got a kind of an in with Nike
Uh-huh.
and the Bulls, and so I'm thinking that putting him at the shooting guard will kind of inspire Jordan comparisons.
Right.
Woo Shaka
Okay.
put it at the 3.
Woo Shakalaka.
No reason, actually. I'm just gonna put him there.
I like it.
With the New Jersey Devil.
I got the two most
don't come and blow New
insane
Jersey
hockey
up.
mascots. I got
Bang.
the Devil and Gritty on the same team. They're not even allowed to be in the same arena when they play.
Yeah.
One of them takes
Crazy.
the night off. What a great mascot. Too.
Yeah.
It's based off of
A true story.
a
Yeah.
myth,
Yeah.
like
Oh, wait. A
Well-
true story.
a cryptid.
Yeah, a
Folklore.
chupacabra, if you will. I had a nightmare when I was a kid, a night terror, honestly. Almost ruined my life. I watched a documentary on the New Jersey Devil as a kid, and I had this terrible dream that it was in the house. Everything was all red, and it killed my parents.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares about this thing called Paper Man,
Oh,
and it was literally just like it was like a person, but it was like 2D and made out of paper.
jeez.
Like
Yikes.
Stanley.
Flat Stanley.
That's Stanley.
Flat Stanley, man. What a guy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of Flat Stanley? You'd mail them to your friends?
No.
I've heard of Paper Man. Well, I'm scared of Paper Man still, but a little bit.
You've always been a little afraid of Paper Man. You're a broke bitch.
Yeah.
I'm putting the devil at
Motionless.
5, all right?
Devil got drafted to your team. Looks like he's gonna put on a new jersey.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That sounded really sincere. Jesus Christ, Kenny. We invite you on the show.
That was really good.
Say we're best friends now.
Let's see who's my 5.
Close. I think I was close.
Ooh.
We got the Demon and Deacon.
Deacon. Is that Wake Forest?
Correct. You have an encyclopedic knowledge.
This looks like Uncle
like
Sam in a
sports.
disguise.
A little bit too much. Is
Yeah.
What I realize. But, you gotta do what you gotta do at this point.
right.
Tim Duncan went to Wake Forest.
He did.
Chris Paul went to Wake
Chris
Forest.
Paul.
So,
Feels like nowadays everybody goes to woke forest.
yeah. That's good.
Hello.
These liberal colleges. I mean, it's
Yo,
ridiculous what they're
hoggers.
teaching them. Yeah, sorry, that's just me. I shouldn't inject all that.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Yes. Yeah. We're gonna have multiple top hats in our locker room.
Yeah, I
Because
like that.
Yeah.
Lincoln's for the president. So that might cause some
pretty old
turmoil,
team.
Because who gets the hat,
Again, scared for injuries here.
God damn.
Too.
Yeah. He's going to our 5 because for some reason he seems like he might be 6'8".
Yeah, he's super athletic and tall.
Huge.
He's massive.
He somehow also looks like Gary Busey a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. Well, anybody, yeah. Are you saying that with the contrast down, I look a little like Gary Busey?
Contrast up.
Whatever.
No.
Oh.
I think that you look like it's like okay. Let's do it Pokemon style. Okay, we'll go Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Your Squirtle, Willem Dafoe is Wartortle,
Okay.
and any human mascot face is Blastoise.
Okay.
Got it.
You know, you've got some evolving to do to get there, but
But you'll get there.
Real.
Thanks.
Which is something. I don't know if it's good, but
I don't know if it's good either.
yeah.
I don't think it matters if it's good.
Yeah.
It's about the journey.
Good point.
Finally, I
Yeah.
caught a break.
You got Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus the Buckeye. Betrayed
I feel like
Julius
he's gonna have
Caesar.
good D.
That's one thing.
That's true.
And also, he's a Buckeye.
Which,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not, that's just awesome.
Brick
It's a
wall.
nut.
Yeah.
It's
kind
too-
of.
Well, it's whatever. It's a thing. It's like a
Seed.
something on the ground in Ohio. But it's like no other place is naming it after like a leaf or a seed or a nut.
And you got a tree
Yeah.
on your team. There's going to be some synergy there.
Absolutely. A natural fit. And I'd say nature's kind of in the
Got it.
word natural.
Yeah.
He's definitely a leader. And so I'm going to put him at the 1.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see how he's going to interact with the rest of the team. And yep.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. I crunched the numbers
Yeah.
quick, I know. But
Really rounded out your team.
Brutus.
It's a good pickup late in the draft.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
At 2, Brute. At 1 for me. At 1, Brute.
Wow.
What is wrong? Like, what? Is there a way to rig this website?
The Philly
very tall.
fanatic. Talk about that Jocelyn belly. I mean, kind of the king of that thing. Really just shakes that sucker around.
How the hell are you talking about the belly before you talk about
The what?
the hole?
What about the hole?
I don't know. You tell me.
Why are
It's
you
your
so
pick.
fascinated with the
I'm
hole?
not. I'm surprised that you talked about the belly first. Now talk about the hole, please. I don't know.
Yo.
Trunk? Mini trunk? The horn?
I mean, the Fanatic and Gritty are a hell of a pair. I don't even know what the Fanatic is.
He's pantsless. He's one of the few pantsless mascots.
Bro.
It's true.
It's a
Very
plus,
true.
if you ask me.
I think so as well. Two, if not
Agility,
three
I
of the
think.
most iconic mascots in sports are on this team.
Yeah.
I'm missing kind of a basketball player. You know, we got Benny and the Bull, Benny and the Bulls, and Go. Those are 2 basketball players. But I love it, man. I'm going to put him right at the 2, smack him in there. Back
Kenny has the best
Mr.
team.
Met and the Philly Fanatic.
Powerhouse.
What are you upset about, Riley?
I'm actually not upset. I am pondering what the Philly Fanatic is.
You're
'Cause-
thinking about the hole still.
Well, I mean, it's part of it. It's part of the equation. I have 2 theories.
Okay.
One, I think he might be a kazoo, like the instrument. Or I think he might be like a mutant elephant.
Yeah. I
Maybe.
feel like in the dictionary, it's going to call him something like Frizzle Bear from the
Maybe like an
planet
anteater, but he's just like green.
Maybe he's like a dust bunny from Mars.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like
A
that.
Philly's a horse.
Yeah.
They didn't go anywhere near a horse.
No, not even
They
close.
didn't even take a step in that direction. They called him the Philly Fanatic, so that just means a big, like a lunatic,
Yeah.
a crazy
Yeah.
person, fan. Then it just came out like this. I don't know. Like I just, it's a lot of interesting choices to get to this picture and those words on them.
Yeah. So who's got the best mascot team?
Please let us know down in the comments.
Winnie.
You have to.
We're going into our last category here. We're going to be drafting
Okay.
childhood toys. This is where we get
Okay.
our most abstract.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all relatively the same age, right? So same toys.
Yeah.
You have a child,
I do have a child.
so you've had a refresher.
That'd be father.
But all the toys I had growing up had like lead in it and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to introduce those just yet.
Right.
With my
Okay,
kid.
yeah.
But maybe one day.
Yeah, my favorite
Real.
toy growing up was a pesticide shovel.
Sounds great.
It was awesome. I sucked on that thing for years.
Mine was a 30-06.
That's a Hot Wheels guy.
A rifle. It was a
Had
full
literally hundreds.
Yeah. I'm going first.
Let's go.
I do want to start a new collection though, with ones that I don't unbox. Tech deck. Oh wow,
Right off the bat.
Please.
what a banger!
A problem.
A little
What a
undersized,
banger.
I will say that.
Yeah.
But it's the most versatile,
Yeah.
most versatile toy out there.
Is it?
It's super versatile. Sure, you can skate around with your fingers.
You can combine it with something else.
You ever try fitting this thing in your belly button?
What?
Fitting this thing in your belly button.
No.
Cover it with paint all over the walls of your parents' house.
No.
That one we did do.
That
Yeah,
one,
we did
see,
do.
and see, I'm getting a
Yeah.
few of you are on board, right? A few of you are on board.
Bro, I want to
break
get a
it in
tech
half?
deck again, Brad. Do they still sell those? Hold on.
That's it. It is a
Gotta find it.
versatile toy.
I tied one on a string once and hung it out the window, and I thought it would ride
Look at our
perfectly
website.
along with the car, like, and it just flopped around and kind of broke.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be way sicker than it was.
Yeah. You ever catch a fly, tie it to a piece
I'm
of
clicking
hair,
products,
put it in the
nothing's
freezer,
happening.
Freeze it, take it out, tie that to the tech deck, do it as fast as you can until it unthaws the fly and the fly tries to fly. It's basically parasailing.
Wow. No, I've never done that.
You never done that one?
Okay, they're on Amazon.
It does seem more versatile than I thought going into this.
And that was the goal.
Okay. Thanks, man.
2.
Did you tech deck?
Of course. My first YouTube video is a tech.
Or not?
You're lying.
Really?
Swear to you.
Were you nice with it?
No.
No.
The name?
Well,
Can you
eBay,
protect
of course.
You are a
That's real.
consistent man.
That's real.
You have been consistent since the jump.
Yep.
Tightly branded.
Yeah.
And I do mean the jump, since the jump. What was the song? Everybody had a song on their tech deck videos.
It was no sound. I was in the sink of of the bathroom, and I was going crazy.
Let me get the... You were in the sink?
Oh no!
Or the tech
I was
deck
on.
was-
I was sitting on the edge of the sink, like.
Oh, nice.
That's a good form. Really good form. So the sink in this scenario was the
ramp.
the
That was-
bowl,
that was-
Yeah.
a half pipe, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Fire me
Makes
up.
sense. Oh! Talk about a shooter.
Could never really afford the Nerf gun I always wanted. Wasn't that a problem?
Yeah.
My mom would be like, "This one's good." And I'm like, "It shoots one at a time." I'd go to
Yeah.
my friend's house and have a goddamn mini gun.
Yup.
Their house is just
Literally.
covered in Nerf pellets, like,
Literally.
mowing me down. They'd be like, "Come over for a war." I got the fucking musket equivalent of a Nerf gun. I'm like, "Let me get another missile," and I'm loaded, stuffing
For
it in there.
real, bruh.
Miss, crooked, and I'm just getting mowed down by like anti-air.
To the point where you just gotta use one of their guns,
I'm
one of
drafting
their
the
old
big-
ones.
Finally getting the big one for myself, and it's a perfect one for all the
I
reasons.
still
you're-
want a massive Nerf gun, bro. I do. I don't care.
Such a good
I don't
shooter.
care how old I get. I want a big Nerf
You
gun.
can be a one and a
Oh,
shooter.
multiple.
You can.
Steph Curry, ever heard of him?
What is a gun safe full of Nerf guns?
Sorry, let me. Pete Maravich.
Oh, love him.
I'm gonna leave it
Pistol
unlocked.
Pete. Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Pistol
Pistol
Pete. I wish it was that Nerf football with the bite out of it.
If it didn't have a bite, we didn't play.
Yeah, you had to, boy, every time you scored, you took another bite. You played until the ball was gone.
Why did that thing make us so hungry?
So biteable.
It's
it was
weird.
perfect, dude. I'm
low-key,
hungry
though.
thinking about it. Oh, if I had a little one of those right now, I'd slob it up.
I just love the
man.
expression of like,
I personally never
have to
took a
spit
bite,
it out.
but
Not swallowing
No.
it.
definitely have seen a few
hands on it,
bites.
too. It's like one of the nastiest things you could take a bite out of.
Yeah, everybody did.
Oh man, if this table was made out of Nerf, I'd bite it.
It's like the new age Adam and Eve story.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
That is the forbidden fruit.
Webkins.
Whoa.
Oh man. Now I didn't have Webkins myself. My sister had Webkins.
Was never into it.
and I hated them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I didn't have any. I don't know what they did, but she was
Either.
with them.
Yeah.
So out of spite, I was gonna cut her from the team, but I guess we can't really do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
nah.
Well, they are versatile, right? There's different animals and stuff.
Maybe.
It's a bad pick.
It's a
Kenny.
bad
Yeah, it's
pick.
a bad
There's
pick. It
nowhere
is.
I'm gonna put him is gonna be like, yeah, that's the right spot.
No.
Gonna have to run the 2 because I feel like that's the place where you can hide a bad player the most.
Okay.
Not a great first pick.
No,
But
we've
Definitely
seen
not.
these teams turn around last minute.
Oh, yeah.
On multiple occasions.
We still got our fingers crossed for.
Yeah.
I have one in mind. Just waiting for
Are you thinking that castle, that plastic castle everyone had
No.
with the moat?
Yo.
in that shot collar for your dog.
I would never do such a thing to my dog.
Oh no, I know. I was just like, I meant the toy.
It's not a toy.
Oh, we use him now.
Who's we?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
bark for me.
Don't drop the bomb for that.
Shot.
I got it right.
All right, sorry.
Ooh,
I fucked
Power
with
Ranger.
Power Ranger's so heavy.
I was a big watcher of the TV show.
Yeah.
I didn't really play with the toys.
I never
I don't even
did.
really remember a lot of people having them as toys.
I watched some of the
it's just an
shows,
action
though.
figure.
Yeah.
It's kind of up to your imagination what they did.
What they actually did in real life is insane. Do
Yeah.
you know the story of the Power Rangers actors?
Yeah.
Wow. That is crazy.
Let Kenny in.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, I don't want to know because those are my heroes.
Let Kenny in on it.
One of the actors killed his roommate with a sword.
Wow.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
That being said, my favorite Ranger, Nolan Ryan. Unstoppable.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The no-hit king. Nolan Ryan. No Ryan. My favorite Ranger. Power Rangers must have range. Range. Look at range is in the name. I'm gonna put it at 1 and hope that he gets a few shots from the elbow.
It's also got power in the name. It could be your power forward.
You're powerful.
Maybe.
God, that was a pretty good pick. My team's shaping up to be pretty good.
Boom! Barrel full
Barrel
of monkeys.
A barrel of monkeys.
Barrel of monkeys.
These were fun because their arms connected,
Yeah,
and you can make a big chain out of them and kind of dangle
So
them
maybe
off
good
stuff.
D. kind of again instead of a brick wall. That's what I call a Cameron
They let
brick.
you get away with
Cameron
just,
brick wall.
whatever.
You just can't get through her, man.
Hook it onto the end of
Yeah.
a table, and you'd see how many you
What a
can
player.
connect, and maybe you get to the floor,
Yeah.
and once you get there, slap them, and they go everywhere. And
Yeah.
you step on them later or something.
Yeah.
This bucket just ended up being the holder of other shit.
Other toys.
It'd be like an eraser, a paper clip, half a tech deck, a few Nerf bullets, and like a
There you go.
USB. And you're like, man, what's this? And he's like, where the fuck did you find that? I like the idea of length here. So they got to go on the front court. I'm going to put them at the power forward.
Yeah.
There you go.
Back when toys could just be shapes.
Yeah, just stuff.
Yeah. It kind of like knickknacks.
Imagine giving that to a child today. Imagine giving that to your daughter and saying, have fun. What the fuck is this?
You'd be like, how do I log in? The fuck? Add me on Barrel of Monkeys. Kenny,
Yo.
your turn.
Stay focused, Kenny.
Stay focused.
Whoa. Yeah.
Beyblade?
Follow down TikTok. They do Beyblade stuff now.
Yeah.
He's killing the game.
Still going strong.
Still going. Personally, we've never had him, but I recognize.
Never had him, but I have played with him before.
Basketball lineup.
Amazing.
Well, some of them are powerful.
Yes.
Some of them are fast.
Yes.
So we can find ways to make it work on the basketball court. They spin.
Yep. Spin
Yep.
move.
They
Killer spin.
spin, move, and dunk on somebody. That's great. Knock them off the court. Like that's this is basketball.
Physical player.
Yeah.
Very.
That's my 4.
Yeah, I
That's
like
my
it.
4.
I like
I
it.
used to do Beyblade like Coliseum things with my friends. One friend. Sorry, I have one friend. His name was Kellen, and I used to go to. Yeah, I know, right? I used to go to his house, and we'd go to the basement, and we'd set up one of those little things, and we just
Rip them. Let them rip.
let him rip.
let 'em rip.
You know? It was kind of cool, but I feel like when you watch the show or the commercials,
Yeah, you thought it was way
yeah.
cooler.
Oh yeah.
it really sounds a lot like plastic. Like it just doesn't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think of it as like this like sharp, strong, aerodynamic thing, and then you do it in real life and it falls over, and it really is like you could hear the insides
Yeah.
plastic, and it took you out of it.
Yeah. There was no immersion with Beyblade, but it was still fun.
Rats dolls.
It's an elite pick, man.
Barbie's having its moment right now.
Yeah.
Rats is kind of on the sidelines, but I feel like getting ready to strike.
Definitely like the edgier.
Charging
one.
up.
Like the Bratz girls started drinking at like 13.
The Bratz girls fight.
Yeah.
They
Like,
fight
yeah.
each other.
now with like tougher
Ugh.
hair.
That being said, not dressed for basketball.
Definitely
Not
not.
even close. I can understand playing basketball in a Power Ranger uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Naturally, yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
But
Understandable.
with these tall, big shoes on and dressed as different stereotypes from school,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's gonna be tough. One of them's wearing a sun hat.
Good attitudes
Are we
though.
dropping
Yeah,
that?
they got sass and they got grit, and
It's kind of it.
All you need.
that is kind of it. Yeah, and nothing else.
Sass and grit.
Sounds like Draymond Green.
I'm gonna wait for somebody to really bang down on the block.
Okay.
I think the Brats, I'm just gonna kind of have them run around in the middle of the court.
There you go.
Brats at the 3.
Come on, come on, come on.
Raggedy Ann.
You got a vet here.
I did not have a Raggedy Ann. If you went to your friend's
I
house,
had 3.
yeah, see, no.
That's kind of crazy.
Glad I wasn't Kellen. That is like that's a piece of shit toy. Right there.
Yeah.
It's not really a toy. It's a friend.
Wasn't the original Annabelle a Raggedy Ann doll?
Yeah. Oh,
So you got that on your side.
That's true. It could turn into a fucking poltergeist.
Yeah.
All 3 of mine did.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes.
I feel like Raggedy Ann would be great at taking charges.
Yeah. That's fair.
You know what I mean? Like, really get in the way. Drawing offensive fouls is
Flop.
going to be.
There's a flop element. Huh.
There's a floppy element.
Yeah, I see that.
Totally. Raggedy Ann's going to play 5.
Best redheaded basketball player since Blake Griffin.
Hey, they got what the hell on Warriors? What's his name?
Andy Dalton.
Nico Mannion?
Yeah, Nico Mannion's kind of redheaded, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's completely redheaded. Yeah.
Did he even play last year?
Nope.
Yeah, sorry.
Nope.
Sorry about that, Ken.
Oh, okay. All right. This is a star player. This is a
Bop
star
it?
player. That's versatility. Bop it, twist it, pull it,
That's a very coachable player.
yank it. No,
Honestly.
Yeah, just crank it.
crank it.
Squeeze it.
This guy can.
I think. I don't know.
Spit on it.
Yeah, I think that's right.
This guy can play multiple positions. Ours was in Spanish growing up. I don't know how it got to Spanish, but it was in Spanish growing up.
A Spanish bop it?
Yeah, and it's gonna be the second Spanish player in the league, so I'm gonna put him at the 2.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna
Sick.
put Bop it at the 3. Sorry, Bop
Okay.
it at the 3.
yeah.
Versatile.
Okay.
Versatility is the number one. He's a little thin, but you twist him the right way, he feels really good. You know?
I love the bop
I want to
it.
set a world record on that, but then
Oz.
speaking of Spanish, I couldn't understand it. I didn't know
Wow.
whether to twist or to hit or to spin. So the highest I ever got was 4. I felt pretty good about 4.
Quattro.
Magic 8-ball.
Magic 8-ball.
One of the childhood toys I'll still play
Now
with.
this one's a
Me, it
wild
doesn't
card.
Feel like a toy.
I've made every single one of my life decisions based on one of those things.
Really?
Yeah, coming here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
made a lot of bad
Easy.
decisions off an 8-ball.
Anytime I find one of these, I get like chills because I never owned one, and so when I
haven't
happen
either.
upon one, I don't even know. I don't think I believe anything in life, but in that moment, I'm like a little afraid
Yeah.
that it's gonna say something right.
You don't ask it, or am I about to die?
Yeah.
Like, you don't
Oh
ask
hell no!
You don't ask scary
no.
shit. You don't ask, is my house haunted? Things that could
Yikes.
have repercussions to
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
don't fucking ask the 8-ball.
No. I literally ask
Yikes.
it like, does she like me?
Am I a
You know?
good kisser?
Yeah, stuff
Yeah.
like
Right.
easy stuff. You know what I mean?
But why is it always that like the Magic 8-ball's like liquid like breaks a little bit and it always covers some of
Yeah.
the answer and like sometimes the answer gets like halfway stuck between another one.
Well, that's why you have to
Yikes.
drink some of it.
What's in the Magic 8-ball sounds awesome.
Have you never done that actually?
No.
It's like kind of like chai tea, but like gravy flavored. It's kind of like the vibe of it. Yeah.
Gravy flavored
Yeah.
is
It's like
crazy.
blue and brown and purple at the same time. It's like a very weird. It's almost glow in the dark in the light.
Yeah, I like it.
It's something odd about it.
Yeah, great decision maker here.
Yeah, so I got a decision maker, albeit
sure.
kind of a 5-note one. It's just kind of like it's gonna be a tough communicator. I don't-
Coach, what should we do? Time will tell.
Should I pass? It is likely. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like honestly, this is kind of a burden. It's a bit of a nuisance. It does add a little bit of a spiritual or cursed energy to my team.
Possibly.
The Brats off an 8-ball is gonna be insane. So yeah, putting it at the 4.
Pop it in there at the 4,
Yeah,
Riley.
because like
It's a ball.
it's, yeah.
Logs.
Lincoln Logs.
It's not Legos, I'll tell you that.
They're wooden
Yeah.
and simpler. They just kind of lock in at one spot. No creativity with Lincoln Logs, really. Everybody built the same thing. You build a square and you stack them up. That's it. Then you say, it's almost a log cabin.
That's all you can really do.
I mean, we're talking about solid, sturdy, reliable little pieces of wood here. It's a perfect.
Probably not going to get injured.
Here's the thing about
Very
the
often.
Lego Lincoln Log debate. It's like Legos, of course, they're workable. They're like a brilliant building block that you can do tons of different shit with. It's great. It's awesome. A Lincoln Log, albeit not as versatile, is so rootsy.
Yeah, very rootsy toy.
It has a smell and a feel. A Lego is a sterile, weird, whatever. Lincoln Log,
No.
yeah, like I'm in the forest when I'm with those things,
Splinters. When was the last time a Lego gave you a splinter?
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of our teams are good
No.
right now.
At all.
They're all kind of cursed toys.
Wow.
Hungry hippos. Like,
Yeah,
eat 'em.
Hungry
We gotta
Hippos, a
eat
rebound chasing
'em.
machine.
Yeah.
And there's 4 of them. Another depth play. I think they all have their own special abilities, which is great. You know, you do have Power Rangers, which is like a group of 5 people.
Yeah.
And you have Bratz, which is like a group of 5 people.
But one of them has a murderer in it. So.
Yeah, that is true. Hungry Hippo has to be my 5, right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, of course. That's the perfect 5.
It's the most aggressive animal in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, give me the Triple H, the hungry hippos.
I fucking loved this game, dude.
Oh, me too.
Why was it so fun?
I don't know.
And like you could get hot in Triple H. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you'd play a good game. You'd get off to a start and you're like, oh, I'm really eating them up right now. Like I'm gobbling up everything that comes my way. And then you'd have bad games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't get a bean.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a morsel
I
of
just
food.
switched to the next one. Like, let's rotate
Yeah.
the hippos because this one's not good.
Or if you're playing against like a weaker sibling, you give it a tilt your way and the beans kind of funnel your
Were the Hungry Hippos always these colors?
No.
Because I was gonna say
no.
I'm my memory is
I
different.
had a red one for sure.
They make a movie?
I hope.
I think they did.
They made a Hungry Hippos movie.
I'm pretty sure they
Yo, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
That has got to be awful.
I'm sure I think it was awesome.
Awesome.
I think it's awesome. Really? I think it's awesome.
They're not. They're,
I think it's coming out. Chris Evans, isn't it?
There you go. They got Chris Evans to play the hippo in the new
That's
Hungry
crazy.
Hippos movie.
it's not out.
No, it's coming out.
It's coming out.
Look at the
Is it out
font.
yet? This was 7 months ago.
Let's hear it.
Chris Evans in discussions as to star as the father of a girl trying to free captured hippos in a movie based on Hungry Hippos.
Oh, they're gonna make it like a.
Oh,
like
an animal rights bullshit?
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Yeah, what's fun about that?
There's just talks
a
about it.
movie. The whole thing is that they're hungry hippos.
Yeah.
They're in captivity.
I want to see 4 of them fighting to the death for one common goal.
Yeah.
Potato Head. Now,
Potato head.
worried about injuries.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Very
dude.
sloppy.
Very injury-prone player right here.
Heals up quick, though.
Totally.
Basically
I could
has
see it being a
paper
plus.
skin,
You know,
glass
players get tired,
bones.
Mr. Potato Head just loses the ear, stops the play, gets everything going. Everybody gets good, and he's back and ready to play. I didn't realize he had a hat.
Well, I think this is what they did here is there was a Mr. Potato Head and a Mrs. Potato Head, and they just did Potato Head, and they're non-binary.
Oh,
so
okay,
that's
my
why-
fault.
Which is why they do look
Tiny
a little
pig.
different. Honestly, worse. I'll say I think the design is worse. Right?
Yeah.
But there's some changes that are notable. It looks like
I miss Mrs. Potato Head's cans.
I miss them.
Yo.
Yeah.
She had those little spuds.
Yo.
Spud fuckers on her, whatever.
Yeah. And I
Oh
miss Mr. Potato Head's huge muscles.
Yeah, he had
And
those.
lax, careless attitude.
Yeah.
I liked how he would sit on the couch and eat snacks all day. I like how he would drink
Very
with
real.
his guys.
Yeah,
You
me
know?
too.
But also, I feel like
Congratulations.
well, yes,
Obviously.
Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Congratulations. But also, I feel like the design for Potato Head looks a little bit like what they would draw Mr. or Mrs. Potato Head as on a Burger King bag.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a little bit. Oh, they take some design liberties. There's something
That's
weird
fair.
about what's. I don't know. I want them on my team.
It's a good description, actually.
Sure.
Right.
It's a good get.
But where? Yeah, it's not worth.
Pop it down there in the 5.
Yeah, that's
Pop
what I'm
it
gonna do.
right
That's
at
what
the
I'm gonna
5.
do.
I just want to say thank you guys for navigating that conversation so tactfully too, by the way.
No, of course, yeah.
Because when Potato Head comes up, a lot of people will say they miss Mrs. Potato Head's big spud rockers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've
And
heard
other
that.
people will reminisce on the masculine tropes that were so prominent in
Oh, God,
Mr.
what the
Potato
hell?
Heads. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
come
saying.
on. No,
I'm just saying. I'm really proud of you guys
not us.
for glossing over that.
No way.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, and thank you.
Yeah.
And you're welcome.
And it means a lot that you helped us along.
Of course, of course.
Please, a banger. Razor Scooter.
Razor Scooter.
Talk about a physical player.
This is going to cause injuries throughout the whole.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Specifically the
Potato
shins.
Head's done.
Oh, imagine going up for a slam and getting cracked in the shins with one of these.
I can still remember the feeling.
Yeah, me too. I'm feeling it right now and I hate it. Razor Scooter plays the 2.
No matter when you drafted it, that's where it would have gone.
You're right. Scooter's a great name for a hooper.
Yeah, I
too.
was thinking that too.
If you end up having another kid, that's an idea.
Yeah, think about
It's
that.
not up to me.
Oh.
I would name him the Kenny Beecham Kid.
Thank God for women.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Last spin of today's 5 drafts comes down to this.
Yep.
Final pick, round 5 of the Ripstick.
Ripstick.
Yo, Ripstick.
Wow.
That's a good.
I can't.
I want to see the
balance on
Lipstick
that thing.
guard
Neither
the
can I.
Razor
Never been
Scooter.
able to.
Never been able to do it. Always made fun of people.
And anybody that did it just looked weird because they were shimmying,
Yeah.
shimmying.
Yeah.
Gotta slide them into the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Fair.
Ripstick is also a cool name
That is a good
because it doesn't have the C. It looks cooler. You know?
stick.
Stick without the C.
You've got a high flying, high octane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fast team. Like you got some action packed basketball over there.
100%.
Except for Webkins, obviously, but you've got Ripstick, Bop It, Beyblade, and Hungry Hungry Hippos. That's like
It's a good club.
yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Weapons balances out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have too many rough people because then you can't sell jerseys and you're not a
Right.
likable team. And then you got the toy that is Webkins.
My team's a fucking mess. I don't even like looking at it.
Lincoln
Fail.
Logs, Barrel of Monkeys,
It was off to a good
Raggedy Ann,
start,
Razor
but-
Scooter, and Nerf Gun.
The thing I don't like about it mostly is that a lot of my components can get lost. You're going to lose Lincoln Logs throughout the season.
Yep.
You're going to lose a good handful of the monkeys and the Nerf gun. Good luck finding a bullet after a week.
Yeah.
My starting 5 is 13 players.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Feeling pretty good about
pretty
that.
good.
You know, I got 5 Power Rangers, 5 Brats, and then a tech deck, an 8-ball, and a potato head.
Crazy. Probably definitely had the best
Wasn't that
team.
great?
Some of the best times I've ever had in my life, man. Yeah. It was awesome.
We'd like to thank Kenny Beecham for being a guest on the channel.
Winnie.
And we'd like to once again urge you to subscribe to all of his many channels. They are linked in the description. And also,
great.
once again, check out our merch that just dropped on copes.shop/HiveMind. Also linked in the description. Like the video, subscribe, all that stuff that we didn't say at the beginning of this video. And would you like to leave them with some advice?
I would. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Count to 3, and I'll kick your ass.
All right, this has been HiveMind Unlimited. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey.
You guys remember that video of the lion eating the dead hippo from the ass out?
What?
No.
Sometimes when hippos die, they'll get bloated. And they'll be full of gas. And this lion started eating it. It goes into its backside. Kind of a reverse Ace Ventura situation.
Yikes.
Did you say that?
Well, it's a video. A lot of people know the video.
I have not seen that, and I don't want to see
A
it.
ton of people know that video. It's a historic video. When that video came out, people said, "No fucking way." No.
Your community of that's like what you see is stuff like that.
Hey man, don't belittle me. I'm telling you, a lot of people were amazed by this video. This is similar to kind of like when they release
Haven't heard of it.
fresh photos from the surface of Pluto. It kind of hit the internet the same way. This was a lion sticking its whole head in a hippo's ass.
Interesting.
Whole noggin up there. And when he pulled it out, it said, and it's covered,
Oh,
stuff.
I'm trying to get like that with Miss Incredible.
I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, I
Oh.
want to see that.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great?
It was. It was, my good sir. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great?
It was a joy.
Jolly good show.
Wasn't that great?
It was. It really was.
Yeah. This was chaotic. This was crazy. I honestly feel like I didn't have much to add to either of these videos. But I'm glad I watched them finally. It's been 7 months. And I had to check them out. I just had to check them out, bro. I gotta watch some more of these starting 5s though, because I think I skipped all of them. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe once I learn some more about basketball, it'll be easier to, fully participate here, because I don't know what any of those positions do really. But in every basketball game I've watched, seems like everyone's shooting, everyone's defending. Everyone's driving it up. I don't know. I mean, yeah, certain people are guarding certain people, but that's about it. So I got some film to study up on. I guess maybe I don't know. Either way, W videos.